Welcome back to the Black Sensei Society. We are back at it again, episode number 42. And today is going to be an interesting one as we plan to do a anime heroes versus anime villains draft for like the main topic. It should be a lot of fun. Especially once the guys start rolling in. We'll break up into two teams. We'll draft our characters and get into the debates, of course. But before we do that, we have plenty of other stuff to talk about. Shout out our members, of course. Creative Bobby, Jaden, Sauce, Dan Young, Solo Boss, Kent, Trendy, Char, Leon. Appreciate everybody. If you guys don't know, you guys can support the channel by going to our homepage. Go over there. Very easy. Become a member. Shikai tier, only 99 cents if you guys want to support what we got going on over here. And I know people have been having trouble because Apple phone just be weird about becoming a member. You can try going on your browser on your phone and it might work, but it's just weird. You probably best to just do it on your computer. And of course, if you guys want to go to our socials or join our Discord, you guys can go to the link tree, join the Discord. That's where we do a lot of events. We're doing a fantasy football thing, fantasy football league, and we're probably going to draft in like 2 weeks on a Saturday, August 24th. So for like future events like that, you might want to join the Discord because that's what we're going to be sponsoring those events. But with that said, gentlemen, how y'all doing?
I was doing better, and then, well, I literally just opened up my phone and I just read the manga for Hunter x Hunter. I guess he posted on Twitter. My back's been feeling worse the past few days, so you know what that means. Y'all know what that means.
It's over with.
It's over with. Okay.
You know the thing about that is
just add on an extra 3-4 months.
I really think, because I understand from the perspective of he's an artist and he wants to be the person that draws it, because like he can see his vision better than people. I get that, but damn, I think Togashi should get an artist. Like this is like
his wife named Sailor Moon.
I don't like, so think about this, right? Manga creators, they're kind of like hippies, bro. He's probably like, I want to draw. I'm an artist. I'm true to my art. I have to be the one to do. Like he's probably a hippie, bro.
He said it himself.
You know what I'm saying?
He can't do it anymore. He would have his wife do it. He said if he can't do it anymore, he would have his wife do it. He clearly can't do it anymore.
Well, he's clearly stubborn.
Clearly,
he doesn't feel like he can't do it because he keeps doing it anyways. So
yeah, that is tough. Also, Lonnie, I forgot to say this before we started. I think you got the wrong mic selected because you do sound different.
He does?
Yeah, he sounds like far away.
What the hell?
Check the settings for StreamYard to see.
No, it's me. My thing unplugged.
Okay. All right. So with that said, a lot of interesting things to talk about, like we said. But let's start it off with how we usually start off, but with some BSS news.
So unfortunately, we don't have the weekly Shonen Jump rankings. They have not been updated. But I got more important news anyway. I don't know if you guys seen, but the Wit Studio dropped the character models for the One Piece remake. And me personally, they look fire. Now, Usopp looks pretty white, but we move, right? But it got me thinking, man. One Piece biggest issue that everyone knows is the pacing. That has been the complaint about the anime. I watched up to Skypiea and I read the manga and I love the manga. The anime was always iffy. But I'm just really thinking about it. If Wit Studio gives it a proper adaptation, is One Piece the greatest anime ever? Like I'd be hard pressed to find, at least for me, an anime adaptation that would be better, given it is done really well. And I think that with Wit Studio, what I loved about what they did with Villain Saga and Attack on Titan is that it was very cinematic with a lot of their perspectives. Like they would show like a crazy perspective for like a blade of grass. It was very beautiful, cinematic, and elegant. So I just feel like give One Piece that with that type, especially with that the beautiful world that Oda created, bro. I don't really see how it wouldn't be the best anime ever, given it with a good adaptation. But I want to get y'all thoughts, man. What y'all think about the One Piece remake, man?
You want me to go first?
You sound like you're going.
Oh no, I was thinking, but I was saying, what Prodigy said, if they like did like an actual decent adaptation of Berserk, it would be in content. Like One Piece is already like arguably the best manga story, so I think if it had a good adaptation by default, it would be. But yeah, the only thing I think that it would could compete with it would be Full Metal Berserk if it got an adaptation, and then AOT. But other than that, it's probably going to be number one. If it, I expect it to be number one. I expect it to be the best.
Hey, and maybe it will do the anime justice, and Miles doesn't have to yell at the anime studio this time.
Oh, I was gonna speak on it today because they messed up again. I think it'll definitely finish out top one. More than anything, I think it's gonna be actually like bridging that gap between a lot of the newer fans that are coming during this like influx of One Piece's popularity, and then bring the older fans back. With the better animation, the amount of different perspective shots they can use to show different cinematics and different scenes. I think One Piece is gonna have it for sure, for sure. The pacing is always going to be the point of contention. I hope they learn from their mistake the first time and they kind of just smooth it along. Even if we have to do chapters 1-to-1, I wouldn't mind, or try to squeeze 2 into one episode. But I'm happy. I'm really excited. I'm gonna be watching One Piece again for like the 5th time. I'm ready for it.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm
remake.
Yeah, the remake they're doing. I think we're all kind of glad that they're doing this. And I think we can think of a lot of different things that they could cut and speed up for like the pre-time skip era. I mean, some of us saw the live action. And for me, at the very least, I appreciated like they kind of got to the point. And another thing that I think, even though they're taking away stuff, one thing you could add, which I really like from the live action, is the importance of Kobe. Because in the live action, I really liked how they emphasized that boy who was on the final panel of that one chapter we're talking about. Kobe is going to be an important character for One Piece. And I don't think he was shined as much as he should have been in the pre-time skip, which is why I like how the live action did it. And if the anime is kind of potentially going to learn from that, do something similar, showing more scenes of Kobe, his growth, and his importance, and just doing that, I think that would make his character a lot better than it already is. Especially considering he said he's going to try to stop Luffy. He's going to be the most important character, one of the most important characters.
Random, let me borrow a cap, man.
He's not. He's not going to be one of them.
No, he's going to be important. But stop Luffy. Like, what are we in a dream realm?
Oh yeah. He's...
Come on, bro.
Miles, just let me know if I need to add more caps.
Nah, you go with the 2 for now. You good.
I'm glad this is my contribution to the One Piece discussion.
Random, are you gonna watch the Wit remake?
We said
He won't.
I was gonna watch it with you anyway. You said you told me.
We gonna lock in?
Yeah, you told me, so might as well.
But I'm saying when me and you lock in, it's not gonna be we watching one episode. We're gonna be going for like 6 hours. I'm talking like all night. Like,
how many episodes are they gonna release at a time?
Who knows? But if they drop one whole season, we're watching the whole season in a night.
I mean, we did it with the Heavensfield movies. We watched all 3.
True. When I say I rewatch shows, I mean like we're grinding like 8 hours. Like my homie worked overnight. He was doing security. Midnight, we booted up. We're watching it until 8 a.m. when it's time for me to go to work. We're not playing around. We're getting through it.
How do you sleep, Miles? When do you sleep?
I don't sleep. That's why I always look tired. I try to sleep when I can. I manage.
All right, man. You want to watch the remake? Is that what you want to watch, or you want to watch the?
So I mean, does anybody know when it's slated to release? It shouldn't be for about another year or 2, right? A year and a half.
I think it's a year from now.
So
I mean, honestly, Random, you have time to watch Shippuden,
and Bleach,
and then probably watch One Piece by the time it actually comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was gonna ask you guys once I'm close. Lonnie gave me a side quest, and I've been locked in on that side quest for Lonnie keeps giving me side quests. Blame Lonnie. That's why I'm not.
What side quest this time? I do.
Man, we're not gonna talk about that China gatekeeping Isekai.
That's for agenda hour.
Yeah, we can't wait to talk about that. But
Lonnie, don't let him put the blame on you. He could have been finished Naruto. Don't even let him do that.
This is wait. He could have finished.
This
Naruto
side quest
like
is crazy.
Ago.
Wait till we talk about it, Miles.
This side quest came out like this week.
And he's about to finish that before Naruto too. Crazy.
No. I'm gonna wait for the anime on it because if I read it, because the manhwa isn't that good. and
No,
I'm gonna
we
wait.
can't
I'm
read-
gonna
we
wait
have-
for this.
We would have to read the light novel. We'll get
Yeah.
into it. We'll get into it.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. With that said, let's dive right into agenda hour. And it looks like J Rob's going to show up. So now we got our teams for the heroes versus
Oh,
villains.
yeah. Real quick. Did y'all talk about the leaks?
What leagues?
The anime leaks?
Oh,
No.
no, we did the One Piece one.
No, like we're talking about remember Don got leaked, ReZero got leaked, like the anime.
Yeah, I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Oh, yeah,
We
the
just didn't
episode.
talk about it.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I could
I
say
mean,
no,
you
'cause I've
can
been
bring it
doing
up
my
right
research.
now if you want.
I was
Agenda
gonna talk
hour.
about it. Let's get
Oh,
negative
no,
because it can mess up a lot of. It can mess up. A lot.
let's save it for that because I've been doing a little bit of research on it. Like it's crazy that because I don't remember this ever happening to anime like this, especially like really big shows that are coming up. So I'll save it for then.
Yeah. Okay. Bet. All right. Let's dive right into agenda hour. All right, we're here at Agenda Hour. Also, if you guys do not know, we have a donation goal. If anytime you guys feel inclined to send a super chat to kind of do one of these donation goals for us, send a recommendation, ask a question, all that good stuff, of course. For agendas, first thing I want to point out, of course, I like to put out polls to see what our community's thinking. So I asked them, what rating would you give the ending of MHA out of 10? I know we talked a lot about the ending of MHA. I don't think we actually gave any ratings personally. I don't think anybody did. So I'll read off the ratings here, and then we can all give our own personal ratings and opinions about it. Not too long since we already talked about it, but for 4%, it was 3 out of 4. So 4 out of 10 was only 4% of people. 1 or 2 out of 10 is 8% of people. 9% of people said 9 or 10 out of 10, and the majority was these two. Makes sense. 5 to 6 rating was 32%, and 7 and 8, the majority was 47%. So for the most part, people thought it was good, a good ending. For me, I would give it like a 6 out of 10. I think 5 being average, because that's what I do. 5 is average. I feel 6 out of 10 for me for the ending, which is not bad. So what do y'all think about this? Is it deserving for a 7 and 8? What would your ratings be?
Well, Ty mentioned this last week, whereas a lot of people were saying how Deku, like what was that meme that was going around that was straight up lying about what happened to
He
Deku?
was like a Burger King or something like McDonald's.
No. It's the one where like he got ghosted by everybody and they
Oh
left him.
yeah, people
Oh,
just
yeah,
I think
people
a lot
can't
of
read.
that it's just like most of the people who are reading this, at least of our age, should understand like life just happens, man. If they're all heroes, like man, as much as Bakugo and Deku are cool now, he can't stop over all the time to talk to the dude. He's out here cussing people out on camera and saving people. He got things to do, and legitimately selling on the hero rankings. But let me stop being nasty.
Wait. Look, tell me if I'm wrong, but didn't he say he just doesn't see them as much? He didn't say like he doesn't see
Yeah,
them.
He still sees them, but like they're busy.
Like he's
They're
used to
adults.
seeing them every single day, but adult life, you don't
he
get
just
to see
said
your
it's
friends
hard to plan.
every single
He just
day.
said it's
He
hard
might-
to plan
For all
gets
we know,
to.
he sees them like every other week or something, or once a week.
Like, I'm
we don't
sorry,
know.
Choji out here fighting racism. He can't talk to Deku every day.
Let Ty read off what he says.
No, he just says ever since we all started working our time off and never seems to line up, it's hard to plan get-togethers. That's what he said. So that doesn't mean.
Oh, that's not a crazy statement at all.
Sounds
Yes,
like
Yeah,
real
hard
life
to
shit.
plan get-togethers doesn't
By
mean
the
that you
way,
don't have get-togethers.
something Randall didn't mention. Baco's also out there getting Deku a suit. I'm gonna throw that in there because Randall tried to be slick, and I won't let him be slick.
Earning that bread.
He was making sure Deku can live his dream again. But Randall won't mention that. But it's okay.
Nah, we
So
be nasty
Bakugo
around here.
carrying Deku again, per usual. Bakugo just carrying Deku.
It's
That's
just
crazy.
I don't make me get the damn backpack. I'm gonna leave it over there. Don't do it now.
All right, bro.
Low
It's
key, it might be warranted. I'm not gonna lie. It might be warranted.
I'm getting the ending at like a 9 out of 10.
I mean, I thought it was a 7. I expect a little bit more, but it's good. It's a good ending. We've definitely seen worse.
Oh, for sure, seen worse.
Yeah, we've definitely seen worse, and to put My Hero in that section is wrong. It's
I
absolutely
don't
wrong.
think it was bad. It just was okay.
Mhm.
Now, do I think that it should have been better? Sure, but like, because I just think of My Hero highly, so I thought like it would have like a grand ending, and it was just like an okay ending. But that's like okay. It wasn't like Game of Thrones where I crashed out the end. Like, yo, what the hell did I just? It wasn't like that. So, I mean, it was just cool.
What would you rate it?
Same. If I'm doing like your scale, probably like a 6, 5.5.
I'm gonna say a 7. I'm gonna say a 7 out of 10. Like it's a good ending.
I got 9, bro.
It's average. It's like okay, it's over. All right.
Miles, what would you give it?
8. 8 would be what? Great.
Yeah, it would be like
I think
great.
it was
9
great.
is almost perfect. 10 is
Like,
perfect.
yeah, I don't think it was like excellent or anything. I don't want to get into the I wish there was more thing because I'm not gonna be able to tell you what more I wanted. But I think they rounded out the story well. Everybody's arcs came to a close. And it left with a hopeful future. So I really can't be mad at that. I'd give it an 8. I think it was solid.
Fiend, what do you mean he didn't become who you thought he would be? He literally became the greatest hero. Like he saved the world. I'm sorry that he had to lose his power to do it, but he saved the world.
Well, I mean, I think he's referencing, and we don't have to go to because we already talked about it. But a lot of people's issues is the fact that he didn't fully claim the number 1 spot individually,
even though they never. I mean,
it's recognized. Like
he never said he was going to be number 1.
But the people know Deku. The people know Deku. Like hey, every time they see Deku on the street, that's the dude that saved the world. Like his reputation is solidified.
Right? They say that's that's Bakugo's friend. Like I think he like
that's crazy.
Like,
now we just capping. Now we just capping.
To me, oh wait, hold on. Bakugo clears. I see the chat. Bakugo clears in the chat. There we go.
Personality wise,
let's go. Let's go.
Nah, highlight that other one, man. Don't do that. What are you talking about? Like,
oh, I mean, this is the only one that matters. Bakugo clears, right?
At the context.
Crazy context, man. Crazy context, man.
I'm just going based on statements. You know what I'm saying? Now we can really get into individuals' agendas. I do have an interesting ranking that I want to do as a group, involving MCU movies or MCU projects actually for Phase 5. Has everybody here seen Deadpool and Wolverine yet?
Not yet.
No, bruh.
Oh my God, Miles.
I have not seen it.
Oh, bruh.
Get mad at Ty. Get mad at Ty. Get mad at Ty.
Boo tie.
Blue tie. Blue tie.
I'm gonna watch it this week. I got a lot of free time this week.
It's
Okay,
good.
well,
I'm
I'm
going home this weekend.
Watch it.
I'm going home this weekend, so I'm gonna have to do it next weekend.
Yeah,
Next
listen to the
week,
comments,
yeah.
bro. Listen to the comments. Lock the fuck in. What are we talking
Yeah,
about?
so
I'm not even a movie dude like that no more. Like
I only watch things that I'm like super hyped about. Deadpool and Wolverine was one of those things. Like,
Yeah, this is the first movie I watched since Oppenheimer.
Fair.
Because I watched Past Lives before that. So,
Well, I mean, to be fair, one of the projects that I want to do a ranking is the Marvels, and I actually haven't seen the Marvels, so I can't be too mad. But I'll save this for next week, and then we'll do it next week. But who got an agenda? Who wanna throw out there and do the first?
mine is short. Let me go first.
Bet.
I'm not gonna go on Let's Get Negative, yelling and screaming again because I already did that last week. But I had my conversation and my rant about what Toei is doing over there. I said Funimation, y'all was killing me on TikTok, so I'm saying the right thing. Toei. It doesn't take from my original point. They're getting nasty with it though. We had the stuff with Garp, which I want to be clear, it's not about power scaling or anything like that. My only problem is if you were to be a person who never ever reads the manga and only watch the anime, some of these scenes that they change or enhance will lead you to believe stuff that just isn't entirely true. So last week we had the stuff with Garp, which, that pushed it a little bit, but I was overreacting. But this week, my guy Beppo, hey, Van Auger can't fuck with Beppo. Burgess can't fuck with Beppo. One Rock is taking out Blackbeard. We out here. And then the nastiest part for me, when Law actually saves, when Beppo actually saves Law He's in his regular form, almost like a defeated panda bear. It almost looks cute in a weird way. They changed it to his Sulong form actually being the one that's swimming through the water and them eventually, sinking together. It gets to a point where it's like, I understand you want to enhance the product. We have this very cool animation, and you want it to look great, especially with a lot of new viewers being involved who are attracted by things like animation. You want them to be, encapsulated and captured, but you're starting to now change what's actually happening, and that's the only issue I have. I just want them to stay true to what we're seeing in the manga, and you can enhance it and stay true. I think a good example of that was the Shanks versus Kid episode. They enhanced that, but it's almost 1-to-1 exactly how it happened in the manga. Kid flies through a bunch of different beams. They add the Griffin for the hockey, which I don't think is crazy. Shanks' sword's name is Griffin, but they didn't actually change events, and that's all I want to harp on. I don't want them to change stuff. Enhance, sure. Change, that's where they got me. But I'm not going to yell. I'm gonna be level headed. And I'm hoping they get it right, man. I'm hoping they get it right. That's all.
Yeah, I guess I don't really have these issues because I don't keep up with anime if I already read the manga. Usually when I rewatch anime, I don't even think about whether or not it's consistent with the continuity. I'm just kind of there for the ride at that point because the story elements is like from the manga. Like everything story related, I just go by the manga. Anime related is like be close enough and be entertaining for the most part. As of right now, that's kind of how I do things for the most part. So I don't even really think about that. But I do think that if something is like slightly, these details do matter. It's also what makes One Piece like great, and that's what also those slight details can give misconceptions about things. I mean, Ty comes on here consistently and talks about like misquotes or reimagining of things that Dragon Ball says,
Yeah.
and it gives a different characterization or mischaracterization of like Goku's character, for example. So even though it's like not huge canon events that are changing, like some of anime back in the day where they change whole events, like Soul Eater's final arc.
Yeah.
These little details still matter in like perceiving the story. Which is
I'm gonna get into what they changed to answer this person's question, but I want to think of the mindset the same way the comic book fellas, when their stuff gets changed or botched or whatever, they come up in arms as a collective and they riot. And I'm not saying to do that, but we're now starting to see similar things happen. It's only on One Piece I've seen so far. The Maharaga Sukuna fight did get enhanced, but I felt like the integrity of the fight was very much still true. You could very much see the dynamic of, yeah, Sukuna's having fun, yeah, he's being pushed, but you can clearly kind of see who's in control, who has the advantage, who's kind of controlling the ebb and flow of the fight. Whereas the change that they had in this One Piece encounter, you're having previous chapters, you're showing Van Auger shoot through Cracker, his biscuit soldiers like nothing, things that it took Luffy 11 hours to overcome that. We're watching Van Auger shoot these biscuit soldiers, but now in this episode, you throw a rock at him and he can't shoot through a rock. It just becomes very inconsistent. Or when Beppo jumps into the water, this is the big change. He's already a regular panda bear at this point, and it's meant to be a struggle for him and Law to get away. Now he's in Sulong. He just hits the dash. He's gone. They made it more of an action-packed sequence when it was meant to be more of a heartfelt Beppo and Law, abandoning their crew and having faith in them, and they turned it into more of an action sequence. I just have problems with little things like that.
I think that's very fair. But yeah, they were tough on you in those clips. Miles had definitely the clips of the week. Every social media platform, people were talking about that clip. That was a W clip, man.
And Miles threw us on his back this week. We appreciate it, big dog.
Hydro, shut up. I love you, Hydro, but shut up.
Who else got an agenda?
They was killing me.
They were.
I got one. We'll be dropping a video of it later this week, but there was a trailer that dropped last week, a few days ago. It was a trailer for something called Lord of Mysteries. Animation was insane. 1 second.
I'll take over.
Go
So,
for it.
Lord of Mysteries is this Chinese isekai, and I was supposed to be on that video with Lonnie, but I wasn't able to. So Lonnie and Santo actually did a reaction to it, and Santo said what we all said: Demon Slayer is in danger in terms of just animation quality alone. Miles, it's that good.
When I say that this is a game changer, this is what I mean. So I didn't know that China was gatekeeping like this, because this is one of the biggest things in all of China. Like,
and I'm the isekai guy, fellas. Like, I know the dumb isekais that like the weird guy doesn't know, and I've never heard of this one.
They have
never heard of it.
musicals, they have
it.
museums, they have events, they have orchestras, they have trains, figurines. It doesn't have a
Lord of Mysteries, Deco.
So they had a showcase for the anime. This is why I say it's a game changer. It's already greenlit for 5 seasons. Already greenlit. Also, each episode is going to be 30 to 40 minutes long.
Damn.
So it's
one of the ones apparently. Okay.
Pre-approved for 5 seasons with 30 to 40 minute long episodes with Demon Slayer type animation. Look up the trailers, y'all. It's gonna be crazy. I know a little bit about it because I've been doing some deep dives. The power system is ridiculously insane. It's like Nen on crack, but it's based around tarot cards. I think I posted a picture in the group chat and made Riddell's head hurt just looking at it.
Yeah, there's too much going on. I don't want to.
There's too much going on, but no, this has a chance to like change the stigma and thoughts around isekai with how elaborate it is and how well developed it is, because the story is crazy long. It's super in depth. The animation
over 1,000 chapters in the light novel alone. I think 1,400 chapters.
Yeah, that's a light novel. That's not a manga. That's not manga chapters. That's light novel chapters. So yeah, we're in for a really big one, and it's definitely gonna change some things.
I wonder, Lonnie, if this is what will finally push China into the anime space, so to speak, in terms of why they finally waited so long to finally put this out there. Because I've done, like Lonnie, I've done a little deep dive. I've been in the Reddit, I've been in the subreddit, I've been in the wiki, and what everybody talks about, how complex the story is. It takes more of like a steampunk setting, Lonnie, which I think
looks like Liza P.
Like Liza P.
It looked like
you got me.
Yeah.
Steampunk,
like, watch the trailer after this, Miles. It's like steampunk era with magic powers, crazy demonic creatures, and yeah,
I'm telling you, if they do this right, Lonnie, China is kicking the door in and say, "Look at us." Pretty sure we watch Daily Life of the Immortal King, and don't get me wrong, that's great. It's a great show, but this could be like, for instance, like I thought about immediately, who I would really like to see. Riddell, I want you to look at that power system. Tell me what you think. Ty, I want you to look at those characters. Tell me what you think. That and if they do this right, China's walking in and slapping some Chinese or some Japanese anime studios in the face and saying, "We're taking over." Like it's amazing what they're planning to do.
And do you know what I think how it's going to be right? The author is working like hand in hand with the animators. He's dictating the pacing. He already said like what the first episode's going to entail, like from the light novel, like everything is included in the light novel. So he's also considered like a big celebrity in China. So he has all the power for this anime. So he's dictating the pacing for it. He's dictating what's gonna happen, and yeah, like he even like added little details. He's like, "Oh, this is like where they go to grab bread and have a little chat," like things like they're really putting their foot into this. So the fact that like they have all the backing, they're greenlit for 5 seasons. Most anime episodes are like 21 to 23 minutes long. This is gonna be 30 to 40 minutes long.
Really?
They're throwing that China money into it, Miles. They're throwing that
40-minute long anime episodes.
That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
That's a real emotion. Looking at it from like the still images, it reminds me of what is this? What's the anime that I really like that I just recently watched? It's the vampire one. Oh yeah, Vanitas. That's what it reminds me of. And I always like it when because it seems like the main character not only has aura but intelligence, which I really like when the main character is
He's
smart.
very smart. He's very, very smart.
So you already move up in my rankings if you got a smart character who has aura. Okay, I'm here. I'm here for that. It looks interesting, and the fact that the power system is so intricate means that it's not only going to be about mysteries, which is like what Vanitas is, but also like in-depth powers and fights too.
Like here, let me give you the end of this review that I really like. This what he just says. In conclusion, the Lord of Mysteries novel is a very high quality novel. Pretty much anything it does is extremely well written. The only thing that it might be lacking is some romance, but at the same time, it doesn't quite fit this novel, so it's not exactly a bad thing. And then he puts a bullet list of things that you should expect: a high quality main character and a great cast of side characters, great character development, fantastic world building, detailed fights, schemes and plots of the highest level, amazing twists and turns, and intriguing mysteries all over the place. And everything that I've seen so far, Miles, from even the little excerpts that they post in the subreddit, I am highly impressed. But I know I already made commitments, so I cannot start this. And then Miles go look at me right in the eye and say, "So we just."
My thing is,
We
how
just
they been
capping about
gatekeeping this
Naruto.
for
That's
so
what we was
long?
capping. But
There's no reason why you're not done yet.
yeah, so I gotta. But when this anime, whenever it comes out, I'm be looking for it because the way they're talking about it, this should be better. Like the way it should be better than Mushoku Tensei for me. The way they're talking about this, the way the money they're putting in, and you guys already know how much I love that.
Heavy
But
praise.
from what I'm seeing, you're saying that this is the minute I finish watching this, I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in terms of isekai. And that's high expectations, but everything I've seen so far and the way the people the way they glaze it, that confident glaze, like the way One Piece fans glaze One Piece, that confident glaze. That's the only time I've ever seen this level of glaze, is that One Piece confidence glaze.
Yeah. I'm based on how y'all are hyping up. This is giving me my instincts are telling me that this is gonna be a banger. Kind of.
Oh, this got Riddell written all over. Victorian era, some plots.
No
Riddell's
romance. No.
no romance. Riddell's locked in, bro.
This sounds like it's gonna be a banger. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be. Hey, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Hey, I always like. I also like the aspect of, we got South Korean anime getting their love, of course, with some of the webtoons that are coming out, and China obviously doing their thing. The more and more we get these different type of animes from different cultures kind of being put on the map, the more we can stray away from the shonen jump domination and isekai domination. We done with isekai
so badly, bro.
Hey man, I'm tired. I'm tired of it, bro.
If this pans out, we ain't done with isekai.
We're back in. We're back in. Like 10 toes down.
If this pans out, isekai might take a whole nother second revolution.
What, is this a isekai?
Yes, it
yeah.
is.
This is a isekai. He wakes up in that steampunk universe, but he has like a lot of his memories from the original, like a regular world. So he uses like real world aspects and like knowledge to his benefit.
Why do people why does everything have to be an isekai though? I don't
I say this. I said this in one of my videos. The isekai is the most versatile genre because it can be anything. That's what an isekai can be.
I mean, you could just take away the isekai and just make it a fantasy.
Yeah, but people
I guess
like that.
Memories and stuff, but
people like that though. Like, and
I know
Santo Slime might have to step aside if this is the way people are talking about it. From everything I've seen, Slime might have to like step aside for real.
When I did my deep dives in terms of like the combos that it's always in, it's in the beginning after the end, ReZero, Mushoku Tensei, and Slime conversations. Like it's in that like group when they're talking about the biggest isekais, it's in that group. So
I wonder why we it's never really leaked out until now. Why?
I mean, we don't talk about China.
Apparently,
but like it's such a big property. Like it just didn't. China gatekeep that hard on this story.
Well, apparently the manhwa, like something happened with the manhwa, just got axed, like barely, like the manhwa barely started.
Oh, the manhwa got axed, and the light novel is succeeding.
Well, apparently, I think they said like the author didn't like how the manhwa was going, so he just.
If he has ultimate control of everything with his IP, then I get it. Because if you're gonna put it into a manhwa and that's the one that's gonna sell your story to the masses,
and he didn't like it. Then.
and he didn't like it, I'm not mad at the guy.
Yeah, you can refocus your time back onto the light novels. Like the manga is not working. I respect it, and you still got an anime, so he knows what he's doing.
They have played like it's based off a light novel, but they
got video games, Miles. They got video games. It is
really
like yes,
video games.
They literally gatekeeping all of it. They're gatekeeping all of it, and I'm like, yo,
how did they get art and museum showcases before Tokyo Ghoul? What kind of shit is that?
Hey, China, we can maybe we'll come together over this one anime, man. Let's lock in, China. You know, we here, bro. Sounds like a banger. I can't. When is it coming out?
2025. I think summer 2025.
Summer of 2025.
Is it? Do we know where it's coming? Where it's gonna be on? Or else we're gonna have to find this because I don't think they're gonna let it go on Netflix or Crunchyroll. I don't think they're gonna do that.
Why not Netflix? I feel like Netflix accepts anything.
Yeah, I think they do.
My problem is if it was coming out somewhere, we would know already. They're making a trailer. They're saying it's coming out 2025. We would know if it's on Netflix or Crunchyroll or another platform. I think China's legitimately just gonna keep it together.
Keep it to them. They have a whole RPG game. I had to look it up. That's crazy.
So we're gonna have to freaking because there's a few. They call them dongwas for the Chinese version of manhwas, but I have the few anime I've watched of those stories. I have to find third party. Like I can't find them anywhere legitimate. So I wonder if this is going to be the same with this, which is a shame. Somebody should look and say,
hyping it up, and the way that they did a whole showcase, I think it'll end up on some type of platform. It's just going to be,
hopefully, man,
it's probably going to be a bidding war.
It's probably a bidding war right now. And if
don't fall for it, don't fall for Disney money. I'll say that right now. Don't fall for Disney money. They're going to ruin it.
Whoa.
They're going to ruin this.
Wait, why do you say that? Disney?
I think they showed the first episode to people in the showcase. So
does Disney Plus doesn't ruin anime? From my understanding,
they're gonna ruin this one. They're gonna walk up to the author. Hey, can you change this? Nah, that's not how this works. That's not how this works with this one. Like you gotta leave it alone. You better. But I still don't want it on Disney Plus. I finally deleted my thing after watching what do you call it? X-Men 97 or whatever.
And you like X-Men 97, and there's some Marvel stuff. So
yeah, but they own Marvel. They own Marvel. Disney.
Exactly. So
yeah, and they fired the guy because they fired the director of the show after the season.
Well, I don't know why, but hey, that's tough.
Well, also the mangaka apparently he just has aura because like I when I was watching videos and doing deep dives, he just shows up red carpet, award after award after award after award. I'm just like,
aura.
I'm just like, who is? I was like, are you the Oda of China? Like, what the?
You know what? I also kind of glad. Now that you're saying like it's in a different type of world since it's an isekai, that allows you to kind of stay away from like the politics of, you know, the perception of this country and this country and this country. It's like made up world. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna make characters how I feel like it. So
I'm really excited by the setting of the world. Them locking in on a Liza P. Victorian era steampunk setting. That really sold me.
Yeah, I'm not. I got another one, and next year I don't know any like anime next year that is going to be seriously competing with it as of right now. Because obviously, you say what?
One Punch Man, Fire
Solo's coming back.
But I'm talking about like new ones, not continuations.
New ones? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I think they'll be in a good spot. Well, when is Omniscient Reader coming out? Actually,
that is 2025. So that would be a.
Oh, that's going to be interesting competition right there. Interesting competition right there. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's
we'll be seeing knockout dragouts every weekend, fellas.
Okay. What other agendas do we have?
Miles, I wanted to piggyback off your thing. Everybody was talking about it so much. I watched that Garp clip I was like, yo, this dude is amazing. What the fuck is this galaxy shit? I was like, what the fuck? And then I went to go read it. I'm like, man, Miles was right. This dude he just destroyed like a block. Why did they decide to have him destroy the island? Why did they decide to do that?
Like I said, man, they just want to add the hype. Like, as a fan, nigga, I was hyped too. I was screaming in the
like,
crib.
this shit is fantastic. Like,
We
I
did
haven't seen shit
Piece,
like this.
The One Piece watch party in Discord, motherfuckers are changing their names to Galaxy Garp, all sorts of wild shit. It's fun. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it too. But when you sit back as a critic, you're just like, damn, y'all niggas is amping it though at the same time.
But also, now that I think about it, if it wasn't as hype as it was, would we be talking about it as much?
That is true. That is true. In the Garp versus Aokiji fight, because that happened this week as well. That's looking amazing. They're doing that super justice. Mwah. It's looking great. Looking great.
They're about to gas the crap out of Kobe when he destroys.
Yeah, they are. I'm here for it though.
He's gonna get a theme song, Miles. You ready for that? He's gonna get a theme song.
He's gonna get his own OST. I feel it. Yeah. I'm here for it though. I'm gonna hate after.
Real life. I think we talked a lot about Sakamo days last week, but it's what they're about to enter their training arc or whatever. So that should be interesting. I am interested in seeing what the new order is going to look like, the new people that they brought in. I'm wondering how that's going to be. I'm wondering how X is going to develop with the GOAT old man's powers and stuff like that. And if Sakamoto, I hope he actually gets a power up. I hope he doesn't just stay in his OG form. I hope he actually gets a buff because I feel like he kind of needs one. But yeah, is anyone else caught up on Sakamoto days or?
No,
Yeah.
I haven't read in a few chapters.
I'm caught up now.
We gotta talk about Chainsaw Man. By the way,
That's what I was thinking about.
Gotta talk about it.
Gotta talk about Chainsaw Man because that shit was crazy. That shit was fucking crazy.
Are you caught up, Ty?
Yeah, I read the chapter. One of my mutuals, she covers Chainsaw Man content. She did me. It's like, yo, read Chainsaw Man. I read it,
bro.
It's so.
All right,
my question is real quick, Lonnie. When he spit out the ear devil, is it because he hadn't digested it yet? Because he just ate it.
That's what it seemed like. Because he literally just ate it, but he had it apparently. So for what they said, for the 3 minutes and whatever seconds that he ate the ear devil, they had no knowledge or history of ears for that time. No knowledge, even though they could still hear. And ear picks and earrings were just decorations and things like that for other things. Like an ear pick was just used for I guess crochet, or I don't fucking know. But then
That's so crazy that
they all got the memories of ears and stuff like that back. Now, towards the middle of the chapter, Japan was talking to the
aging devil.
No,
I think that's what it was.
What's the agency called that they work for?
Oh my god, I know what you're talking. I get. They never. Is it the Devil Hunters Society or some shit?
Sure, them niggas.
Let's go with that. Nope, nobody ever fucking says the name of the place, man. They never fucking say it. We just know what it is, but they never fucking say it. Bruh.
People that Denji and all them used to work for.
Yeah,
they have a contract with the aging devil, who was willing to let themselves be eaten by Denji in exchange for 10,000 children
10,000
dying in front of a mirror.
Japanese descent.
Yeah, some crazy shit. And they were saying, would that stop us from aging, or how would that affect us? And they said that they don't technically know if everyone would stop aging, but it would definitely have some type of effect. So they're willing to do that. So they're trying to. So they were about to make the phone call to say hey, yeah, sacrifice all those kids for the aging devil. And then next thing you know, Denji ate the mouth
devil, and nobody got mouth.
Devil, the snow devil, and the octopus devil. And so as soon as that person made the call, they had no mouths. And everyone was just like, "Rrr." So
basically the last panel, Denji eliminated the ability to speak. Snow doesn't exist. And all y'all that like calamari, tough shit. It's all gone. And thank you. But I'm sitting there wondering if let's just say they by the way, the former minister, that old dude at the end of the chapter, threatening the minister of finance, like, hey, you got 4 kids, right? Because he didn't want to do it at the start. You got 4 kids, right? He said, yeah, they're like strong and healthy, right? And he's like, I'll do it. And if they do it, I would so intrigued by how that would work. Does that mean like if you were really old, you'd go back to like the time, the age that you'd want to be, or are you stuck old forever? Like, what does that mean? To eliminate the concept of aging is crazy. It's so crazy. So that's why I was so intrigued. And the fact that this guy was like, yeah, I'll let that dude eat me. Just give me 10,000 kids that had to be of Japanese descent. And then the old dude's like, yeah, go get some kids, some refugees, and make them Japanese citizens.
He's like, give them citizenship and then ship them out.
And then ship them over to the guy. And I was like, what the fuck?
Like, yo. No, but he said like it's not going to make them immortal, but like it would stop the body from recognizing aging. And so, like, it might slow down the process of aging and all. Like, they still don't know exactly what it would do.
It doesn't make any sense. If you eliminate the concept of aging, how does your body, besides obviously getting hit by a car, everybody is effectively immortal unless you go out of your way to get killed.
Like, they took away ears, but they were still able to hear.
Can I say this real quick, bro? I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think the aging double is 100% playing though.
Absolutely,
like,
absolutely
100%.
100%. That nigga capping. Let's keep it a stack, Ty.
I'll let you kill me, but I need you to take about 10,000 kids and also put them in front of a mirror and stab them. Then I'll do it. I'm like, that sounds like a ritual.
What does that have to do with aging?
Remember the darkest devil? You had to like give up blood. That's like some insane ritual. The aging devil.
Mirror have anything to do with anything. Like I didn't understand that either. So that's why the minute you said mirror,
but like at the same time, I just think that he's capping because I was like, I don't think he would agree to that.
Okay,
because he can just. I was like, if the aging devil wants to get erased, then why would it matter that people die? You're gonna get erased anyways. Like, why you wouldn't? Whatever you want this sacrifice to do, you wouldn't benefit from if you were getting erased. So that means that thing is lying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Or it is something we don't know for sure.
So now I want to reread part 2. And like now with everything that we know, because we were all really down on part 2 at one point. We really were.
Now it's finally getting going.
And now the dude's been cooking for chapters now. I'm like, remember when they lost their ears, then the War Devil smirked, then we haven't seen her in a couple chapters. What the fuck was that? Like, I gotta know what that means. Like, I apologize for doubting what you were cooking, because obviously you were cooking what looks like a very good meal. But Chainsaw Man is my boy putting in work.
Yeah, let it right there when we done. Are we done?
All right. You need to chill, Riddell, because Roxanne is on NXT. Okay.
Shit.
We ain't better than Roxanne. All right.
All right. Chainsaw Man talk. You know what I'm saying? Eventually I'll start reading Chainsaw Man again. I just don't feel like it right now. That's kind of where I'm at.
This just entered my brain. The guy, the African champion in NXT. Do you know his accent is fake? That blew that.
Yo, I didn't want to tell you, Lonnie. I didn't want to tell you.
My whole brain up. It fucked my whole brain up.
I didn't want to tell you.
I mean, Kofi Kingston had a fake Jamaican.
Nah, his shit was fake from jump.
Super fake.
His shit was super fake. But like, I heard Obi talk a few times. I'm like, oh, his shit's fake. I only know that because I'm.
That hurt me, bro. That hurt.
I mean, he's playing a role, so I'm not mad at it.
It's good enough to fake. It's good enough to fake the majority of people. That's all that works.
Facts. I didn't even think about it, but hey, W right there. Also, if anytime you guys have like anime agendas, also push that through, because I want to ask something in regards to one of the future GOATs, Tower of God, with another excellent episode recently for Tower of God, because one of them ones has recently showed up, which is interesting because we're doing a bunch of aura, and a big aura character has showed up in Tower of God in Urek. And my question is, how far can Urek hype can be? Like, hype characters can reach certain levels like hype. Like, we got the Escanors, the Gojos of the world. Can he reach those levels? Can he be one of those guys that is like first badass character that comes to your name? Urek Monzino. One of those characters.
I'll tell you this. My girl saw what he looked like, and all she said was, hi. So that
For a
When you
South
talk
Korean
about
webtoon, he got a design that is very like American, very
Yeah.
American.
when you talk
Very
about
American.
hype characters, now I'm gonna be reading. I haven't watched the last few Target episodes. I'm gonna watch them on my way to see one of the captains tonight. So, but when you're talking about hype characters, when when Escanor jumped on to another level, so that
Yes.
he's like, I don't like looking up at people who are weaker than me. Do you know what kind of fucking aura that is? That's hard as fuck. That
It
like
is.
you were the one all the way caught up on Tower of God. Do you believe he can reach that level, Riddell?
I'm the one that's all the way caught up.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
bad, Lonnie.
Lonnie actually
Okay, Lonnie.
passed me.
Yeah.
Lonnie,
so-
tell me,
Lonnie
do you
passed
believe he
you?
can reach that?
Damn.
Yeah, see,
I
random
haven't
when
read in a while.
you decide to lock in random, when you decide to lock in on something,
I don't read like you read. Okay, I'm sorry, but
Ugh.
tell me, answer my question. Do you think he belongs in that level?
Escanor level, Escanor is like one. Escanor is like S plus tier.
I don't like
But
looking up
I
at
will
people
say
who are
this:
weaker than me.
Tower
Jesus
God
Christ.
isn't done yet. Tower God isn't done yet.
Yeah, yeah.
He can drop. He's high, but he can definitely get up higher. He can definitely get up higher because just like some future shit. Like just imagine like he fights like Jihad or something like that, Riddell, or he has like a really another big fight with Bam, or like the
Or just
second
one of the family leaders
yeah,
in general.
yeah, one of the family leaders. Do it as him. Do it as him. I mean, he wears no shirt for a reason because he just walks around the whole planet shirtless with his tattoos on his back, saying, "Yo, I can do whatever I want because I'm him. I'm him. I can do what I want, and there's nothing you can do about it." So, like, and he just walked into the tower like that. So he's always been Himothy. So
Yeah.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong for me kind of not being that moved by him because of his first encounter with Bam?
I mean, he didn't do a lot, but at the
But Bam
same
was able
time,
to scratch him though, like because I kind of spoiled myself a little bit, so I kind of know who he is, like his
Mhm.
standing in the grand scheme of things. Bro, Bam being able to leave, let's say the mark was an impression. Oh, that's not moving me, man. That's kind of detracting from how I feel about him. I can't see them other Aura Titans letting a young whippersnapper, you know what I'm saying, get any sort of edge, get any sort of advantage on him.
I mean, but Bam, I feel like is the exception for everything. Like Bam is just because once
Yeah.
you like dive in, you learn more about Bam. Like it kind of makes sense because like Bam is also an irregular like him. So
Yeah.
like the only people that I think that could ever like really fuck with him are probably the head of the families and other irregulars.
But also Orek, when it comes to like Bam, if they were actually like fighting to the death, Uruk would like no diff him.
Yeah.
You would
Yeah.
Eric
absolutely
was like messing around. he
Yeah,
got
so that's the thing about his character. He's one of those like badass characters that he has a little bit of a goofy side. Sometimes he doesn't take things seriously. He does everything his own way. But what we're waiting for, and this is what kind of touched upon what Lonnie said, we're waiting for him to get serious.
Yeah.
We haven't seen that yet. We're waiting for him to get absolutely serious and bloodthirsty. Like the only ones we've seen that really get serious, that are like top, that was super interesting, other than like the backstory stuff, that the flashback stuff we don't really got to touch upon, is Bam's teacher. Like when he gets serious, it's some of the coldest moments because he's a savage, an absolute savage. So that we still need that from Ulrich.
hmm
And I don't know what it looks like once we finally get that. So I don't know. His design is so good. The design is so interesting that he's immediately going to catch people's attention, and his
Mhm.
character is captivating enough for people to automatically be interested in him. But he hasn't had that defining moment yet, I would say.
And I wish J-Rob was here because the episode before this one, he probably would have met his probably favorite character in Tower God, like Ran, Lightning Boy, because that's basically Bakugo 2.0.
Oh yeah, I'm with. He's good. We got music in the background. Am I tripping?
That wasn't me.
What happened?
I mean,
Yeah, you read. There's like some crazy amount of music that was just going on.
that's somehow that summoned J-Rob. That's what's weird.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yo, J-Rob got his own intro music. That's
I didn't know he
crazy.
had his own
Spawn.
intro music.
I spawned. I spawned in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, real
W.
quick,
I spawned in.
Let me know. I got a quick agenda, an anime agenda as well. That I gotta put in before I forget.
Okay.
That was my bad. I was my boy. One of my boys sent me a Instagram short. I was watching it. My bad.
Okay, W intro for J-Rob. But yeah, I do have a clip that I want to play, but I could play that after you talk about your agenda, Random.
So Santo was on it. He's the one who called it out before anybody else. But Failure Frame as the Isekai guy, I actually read the manga, so I'm already caught up on the manga. Failure Frame is very good. It's going to be, obviously we got the main Isekai of the season with Slime, even though that half episode really pissed me off.
I hate when
That half episode
I hate
pissed me off. But Failure Frame is great, and it's a great main character. It's one of those, like, if you watch Tsukimichi, it's basically that first interaction with the goddess, except way serious and way more people. And my boy's out for revenge in like a very, very good way. He's very smart. His powers are very unique. I think the world so far is pretty good, and where I'm worried that the way the manga is being released, the anime is going to catch up to it pretty quick. But so far, so good. I think the animation looks fantastic. So Pete, Failure Frame, if you have a chance. Santo's been trying to put you on for a minute. I'm co-signing it. My Failure Frame is great. Make sure you watch it, especially if you love Isekai.
W Failure Frame. What makes it different from other Isekais? Because now we got to start putting, put these differences, because there's so many out there.
So I'll say this: obviously no harm at all.
Okay, that's a W. Okay, you're talking.
Big W.
Big W.
We appreciate harm.
We good on it.
Not in Isekais, man. They spam that shit in Isekais.
They spam it in general.
But his powers. So he's. I can't really call him OP, but he has, like, you can call him debuff powers. So he paralyzes. He does things like that, and he combines the powers. Like, he's smart enough that he combines his powers very well to defeat enemies, especially. So you already know that he's like a bullied kid, but he's like a bullied kid, and then he goes into they get isekai with his class, and he's the one that has the trash powers, right? And then the goddess says, "I don't need you," so he banishes him to, like, basically he banishes. It's like if in Elden Ring, that tarnish gets banished to fight the Elden Beast, basically at level 1, and he just makes it out of there. And the last thing he says, like, he's like, "You better hope I die in there, because if I see you again, it's raps." And legitimately, you watch him build his way up, and he's defeated certain people that legitimately change how the world works. And the goddess has been trying to figure it out for a while. Like, oh, how come I lost this very OP character? And all he did was debuff him enough so that a second character that he meets gets the kill, because he's never going to be able to truly win battles by himself. He's very smart, so he sets traps, ambushes, things like that, and that's how he wins his fights. But he's very smart. He finds, like, really good people, like his first companion in his party is very good. Is very, very good, very strong, and he knows how to really use her powers to help him defeat his enemies. So I would always say check out something like that, because as much as I love an OP character, giving the character, like, he has debuff, like Santo put in his thing. He has paralyze, sleep, and silence. How the fuck am I supposed to beat how the hell am I supposed to beat the Elden Beast with that? And he finds a way to do it.
What is his personality like? Like,
he's so because he grew up around very abusive parents that abandoned him when he was like 12, and then he got adopted by his aunt and uncle. So he has a very dark side that he hides away from people. And due to his aunt and uncle, he basically learned how to be this meek person. But when he gets betrayed by the goddess, right, and then the people of the class, the like majority of people in the class just throw him away because the goddess said so. His dark personality comes back out, and that's where he starts plotting and doing shit. And doing
Okay,
things like
a little bit. Okay, sounds like a little world.
like, and he don't play. If you like, for instance, when he beats one of the OP guys in the universe, he debuffs him, and you think like that's one where like, oh, in every other East guy, the main character walks away, the villain's not dead. No, he comes back and he basically like double taps to make sure he's dead. And then, like, for instance, I shared a thing on our Discord where a serial killer breaks into Alfred's house, into the Wayne Manor, because he's trying to kill Bruce Wayne. Alfred's there, and then the guy's like, "Man, you're the butler. You ain't shit." And then Alfred kills him,
Come on, bro.
shoots him in the head, double taps him on the ground, walks away to wipe the blood, comes back, double taps him again to check that he's dead, and then sits down in a chair and starts drinking. That's basically what he does. So he's very thorough. He's very thorough. So check it out if you get a chance.
Might have to peep. I got this clip.
I was guys, do you have any agendas or whatever?
Nah, I got it for Let's Get Negative, and Miles, I'm gonna need you to tap in.
Uh-oh.
Because we gotta have a follow up, Miles. I'm with you, bro.
Oh, you did.
It's getting a little ridiculous. It's getting a little ridiculous now. It's getting ridiculous.
He says, okay. Hey, we're here.
A little ridiculous.
Getting jumped by J-Rob and Miles is devious work.
All right.
It's getting.
I was gonna say, J-Rob, you did miss us talk about Lord of Mysteries. I don't know if you read any of the group chats about it or whatever.
Lord of Mysteries.
No, it got greenlit for 5. It got greenlit for 5 seasons.
5 seasons.
30 to 40-minute episodes.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even really like the name, but we're gonna see.
It got Demon Slayer
Lord of
like
Mysteries.
animation.
You don't like
Demon
Sherlock?
Slayer. Demon Slayer
Watch
like
the trailer after this.
animations.
You're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck did I just watch?
Hey man, tune in. Hey, when Lonnie drops that trailer video, I'm tapped in.
You read a novel. You said we're giving you 5 seasons off.
Yeah, what other anime J-Rob got greenlit ahead of time for 5 seasons with 30 to 40-minute episodes?
It better be gas. And honestly, you already know what you got to do with the animators to get the best results.
They go watch that trailer. J-Rob, they let them call their families for 10 minutes. That's what they did.
22 and 3.
The thing is, the penalty already is, guys. If it has RPG video games, it got plays, orchestras, museums.
For all that to be gatekeeped for so long, it might not make it out China, bro. I don't know.
That's the crazy part. They just
we don't want any of your American eyes on this anime. Ugh.
I know this brother from somewhere.
That's TSO Sage.
I think he's with Let's Keep It a Buck. Yeah, that's where I know him from.
Oh yeah, this is Sage from Let's Keep It a Buck.
Yeah,
he's with Damo and them.
Yeah.
Someone sent me this clip to react to for the podcast. He has an anime opinion. Let's see what he says. See if this how this sounds.
Honest, there's some things that One Piece 100 episodes in fall short, and there's some things that it does not significantly better, but damn better than others. Let's start off with the bad, since we just got done talking about the bad. I mean, I gotta double down, man. The antagonists of One Piece 100 episodes in compared to Naruto and Dragon Ball are night and day. My God. Whether you're going by Dragon Ball Original or Dragon Ball Z, this is not even close. The antagonist of Naruto 100 episodes.
Okay. That's all they sent me. So I don't know what he's referring to, but it sounds like he thinks that the antagonist from One Piece anime 100 episodes in is way worse than Naruto and Dragon Ball antagonist 100 episodes in.
So we're talking about like
I gotta
Zabuza,
what's 100 episodes?
Raditz Nappa. Is that what we're saying?
Where we at 100 episodes into One Piece? Where is that at?
That's Alabasta. So Crocodile's introduced.
Crocodile, Arlong, and Buggy were probably the main
and Kuro, who's like man.
Yeah. But this is definitely it's Crocodile, Buggy.
Crocodile, Buggy, and Arlong are like the 3.
Yeah,
where are we in Alabasta though? Because if we get surface level Alabasta, then
it's very, very entry level. I don't think Luffy has lost for a second time yet.
Okay, so it's even hard to put Crocodile, but like, okay, maybe Crocodile. So Crocodile, Buggy, and
Arlong.
Arlong. Anybody else we forgetting?
Wait, is he starting?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not really mad at that. I guess.
It depends on his starting point because I'm really not mad at that take. 100 episodes in Dragon Ball Z. If I'm wrong, Ty, I'm pretty sure we already got Vegeta, Nappa, all of them, obviously.
Yep.
But I think at that point we get Frieza as well.
You're already at Frieza. But I was wondering, is he talking about OG Dragon Ball or?
Well, he said both.
He said both. He's saying Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. He said both of them.
I would say no for Dragon. I was gonna say
who's the?
I would say Z. I would say Z first 100 easily better.
Yes.
OG Dragon Ball. I would say One Piece. One Piece better.
I'm about to say who's the villain?
But I would definitely go Naruto better as well.
Ty?
I would go Naruto better as well.
General Tao.
I can only tell you. So I only read the manga. I didn't watch the OG Dragon Ball anime. And 100 chapters in, I think
100 chapters
was the Red Ribbon Army, Mercenary Tao.
Yeah, Mercenary Tao. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And Tien. Those are the three biggest ones. And yeah, those are the biggest ones I would say.
I mean, you already know how I feel about Zabuza. That's one of the best first arcs I've ever read.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I agree with that. That arc was crazy.
Also, Naruto. 100 episodes of Naruto. You have the Sasuke retrieval arc. I know that. Yeah, you have the Sasuke retrieval arc.
Oh, word. So you get the sound 4 as well. Then so you get the sound
100 episodes in, you get Sasuke retrieval. Are we sure?
Really? Are you serious?
Yeah,
100 episodes with Sasuke retrieval arc. Hold on.
I think so. Almost like I know Naruto and Sasuke. They fight in Final Valley at episode 130.
The Naruto might clear all of them. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
there's so much. Because you got Gaara, obviously you got Zabuza, Orochimaru.
I'm looking at Dragon Ball. Oh wait, hold on a second. Here's the thing, right? Because if you go on Dragon Ball Z Kai, that's you got first 100 episodes is they finish the whole entire Cell Saga because they're only like 90 some episodes.
Yeah, no. The Sasuke retrieval arc starts episodes is 107 and 135. But the arc begins on before.
We finish Itachi and Tsunade.
Naruto. We get Gaara. We get Orochimaru.
Yeah, Naruto for sure clears.
Naruto definitely clears. That's not a crazy take. I actually don't hate that take.
All right, let's keep going with it. Bleach.
100 episodes. You get Renji. You get Byakuya.
Yeah. Give me Bleach. I'm gonna keep it a beat.
You get Mayuri, Kenpachi.
Yes, give me Bleach.
Yeah, no.
You get Byakuya. You get Renji, bro. I'm taking Bleach. Clears actually.
All right, next one. My Hero Academia. 100 episodes in.
Is this one? Is one for all for one? Is that first 100, right? Yeah. I might have to go to that because All Might versus All for One was type fire.
And I'm guessing the training arc is happening. So Shiggy got introduced. Obviously.
Wait, Black Clover?
No, My Hero. We're talking My Hero.
I don't think there's Black Clover.
Black Clover.
Black Clover 100 episodes in.
Is Zagreus introduced by
that time? L? Is this the L's? Do we get the L's at this point?
Yeah, no, wait. We get the entire Midnight Sun. We get the dudes from the Spade Kingdom, so Ladros, all of them.
Yep. That's first.
That might clear too. I'm not gonna.
I do think that,
and I mean the first 100 of Demon Slayers clearing up.
I ain't gonna lie. I fight Arlong and Crocodile are just as good as all those other names. Like the only ones I'm putting Crocodile Arlong over. I'm putting him over Nappa, over Radix. Only people I got is Vegeta. He's got Vegeta and Frieza.
Yeah.
But I'm putting Arlong and Crocodile. Bro,
is he over Gaara? Wait. Are you putting Crocodile in them over Gaara?
The only reason why I'm not putting Crocodile over them is because he said first 100. So we're not. If we would have got to round out Alabasta, I think Crocodile's better than Gaara. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I that's why I don't think that's crazy. I don't. like is Arlong is Arlong over Zabuza like crazy? I don't think it's crazy.
I don't think so.
No, it's not crazy.
Arlong a really
I
good
think-
villain.
no.
Over Byakuya bad? Like, I don't think so. Like I do think there's some of these stories have better starting villains, but I think we kind of like going a little crazy now. Like it's just
No, I think it's good conversation though. But I
Crocodile
think the
over
gap
Garza
that the
thing.
fact that we only have 100 episodes does kind of hard cap it though.
Yeah, because I've already said I think they have better villains. The OG Dragon Ball. I think it has better villains. Honestly, because for Naruto, guys, I was Orochi. Okay, I'll put Orochimaru.
But like if we're doing 100, like I couldn't put like if we're doing our first 100, I really couldn't put Crocodile over Gara. But I agree with if we finish Alabasta, yeah, it's different. But first 100, I mean, come on, Gara was destroying the Leaf Village, bro.
Yeah, Gara
Full
was
Shikaku
I feel
broke
like
down my dog Rock Lee.
I feel like Bleach. We're in the Arrancar saga and Bleach. I think I'm putting. I would put
we're Arrancar by then.
Don Krieg. Are we forgetting Don Krieg?
Yes, we're feeding down.
We good on the
Yeah,
I looked up Black Clover. So Black Clover 100 episodes is when like Elf Klaus appears, like around that type situation. So right at the beginning of the Elf reincarnations for the most part. It looks like Raya,
Patoli, Lick, all of them are introduced already.
So yeah, even like it's around the middle-ish area of the Elf arc. So that's still a lot of like villains that got introduced even before then with like what's his name? Veto, obviously, the Mimosa clone, obviously, Raya, obviously, Patri, because Patri cooked Julius by then, Ladros for sure, Mars in the beginning. Yeah, One Piece might just be in the bottom of like all these 100 episodes. I'm not gonna lie.
I looked it up.
Definitely
Luffy doesn't even first encounter Crocodile until 110, so you wouldn't even.
Oh man, it's over with.
I give it to Naruto, maybe, but other ones, I don't know.
You think Arlong carrying against the other series?
I mean,
not much.
Well, I think Arlong. I mean,
Arlong is great.
If you trying to say Arlong is better than Byakuya, you've lost your damn mind.
But why is that?
Why is that bad?
Why is that crazy?
Why is that bad?
As an overall character, I got Byakuya pretty comfortably, but for like their antagonist role, I don't think they're like for what they provide for their antagonist role.
Okay, but is the characters?
Yeah, but we're not talking about characters.
With time, just becomes a way better character. Like his before he wasn't all on part to get to context top boat and Fishman Island with Fisher Tiger. Are we disrespecting Arlong? What's going on, bro?
No, but I still got Byakuya.
Are we disrespecting Arlong? What's going on?
Did we forget about Arlong or something?
No, Arlong is great. That's why I thought it was more of a conversation because of Arlong. Mostly, I'm not.
But also, the 100 episodes also has Aizen in it, doesn't?
Because I was saying, I agree with y'all in the sense that I don't feel like Arlong himself can trump all of these other villains, and that's why I can give you the other series. But him going 1-to-1 against some of those other villains, he's better than a couple of. He's better than some of them. He better.
Yeah. Arlong, or Vegeta.
I would say Vegeta.
I got Vegeta.
Again, I said that Arlong over all the. I'll put him over Radix, Nappa, and the OG Dragon Ball villain antagonists up to that point. I got like only ones is Frieza and Vegeta.
Yeah,
I'm putting him over. Bro, I'm putting him over Byakuya. And the Soul Society arc, bro. Come on, bro.
I'm putting him over Byakuya. I'm putting him over Renji. I'm putting him over Mayori. All of them.
And Wickel
over Aizen,
Rukia, the stuff in
because at that time,
Ichigo, you have a better argument because like over time, Byakuya, like when he starts to turn over to Ichigo's side of thinking through the Fullbringer arc and the Wickelmore arc, sure, but as the antagonist, so like no, I'm not.
Lonnie, the Byakuya heel turn and everything was cool, but it just wasn't enough to put him to me over Arlong yet.
As an antagonist,
but later, sure,
over Byakuya. As an antagonist, yeah, but Aizen,
I don't. Like I said, later.
Because he wasn't even. I don't think he was a. I think this is a Mill Soul Society. Because where is this at?
He reveals his true colors.
Someone said it's around the Ronka arc is 100. So we already got the heel turn from Aizen. Like that already happened. But that turn, I mean, there's still a lot of exposition we don't learn until later on. So I hear what y'all are saying. Yeah, I hear what y'all are saying, to be honest. But yeah, Arlong can't carry that much for sure.
Yeah, it just that's what I'm saying. As a one person, maybe not, but like I wouldn't put him over Orochimaru at that point. Orochimaru did a lot.
Orochimaru, no, I'd still got Arlong or Gara. What we saying, Arlong or Gara? That's an interesting.
I would say
I got Arlong.
I'm going Gara.
I think Gara just because of what he did for Naruto. Like we got so many callbacks to like the Land of Waves through that arc. Like his backstory was tough. He was the first person to make Naruto question himself. I think that was huge. Like the first person to make Naruto really like look back at his own past and be like really look at how he grew up and because Naruto always thought how bad he had, but that was first person like, yo, this person had it worse than me. So I think that was crazy.
Yeah, I do think it's close, but all right, let's get over to our next segment, and then we're gonna move over to our main topic. So let's dive right into Let's Get Negative.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another segment of Let's Get Negative, fellas. How y'all doing on this lovely Tuesday evening? I don't have much. I just got one thing to say, just because me and my dog Miles have had some conversations, and I'll admit I've been a bit of an apologist. I've pushed back. I felt like at times Miles has just maybe been just a little harsh. You know what I'm saying? But after watching last weekend's episode of One Piece, and Beppo's interactions with Van Augur and Blackbeard and company in order to save Law. I do think we kind of getting a little ridiculous with the power scaling. Ultimately, I think we're doing a little bit of some exaggeration just to make certain characters look good in maybe some of their first moments. But I also think if we're going to be showing like a scene like that with Beppo and listen, I'm glad Beppo got his little bit of camera time in his moment. However, my only issue with it is it does also seem like when Law was fighting all these folks, why wasn't he using this at the start? And also, this also creates a slippery slope because, Miles, do you remember when you talked about Van Augur one-shot in the crackers that Luffy had problems with? Now, if we take that into account, how strong is Beppo now? If he's one clapping Van Augur, and also this to me, the fact that Beppo was able to just smack Van Augur like that kind of killed his aura a little bit because that don't even make sense how that happened. So, and then the boulder on top of Blackbeard with Blackbeard, it just wasn't really adding up to me. And so I got to get negative about this because for people who do read the manga, I'm not saying that you have to be a full purist, but I do think you're creating a slippery slope at how we gauge some of these characters.
What are we thinking about that? Miles, any comment?
I touched on it a little bit during my my agenda hour, and I completely agree. To kind of piggyback on what J-Rob said, if you are going to alter these events, I would at least like for you to, if the slope is going to get slippery, keep it consistently slippery. Don't try to make it slippery on one end and then create an uphill advantage on the other end, because a lot of the stuff around Augur is crazy inconsistent. Like, once again with Cracker, it took Luffy 11 hours and Nami helping him and him using a new form to overcome those crackers. We have my man Van Augur one-shotting him with the Glot, respect to him. But then in the same episode, John Bart, Law's right-hand man, he's eating them bullets too. So he's stronger than Cracker's soldiers now? Keep it consistent. We can give moments out and be consistent. But I'm not going to harp too long. I agree with my man J-Rob. And like I said, I love One Piece. I don't want nobody to think I love One Piece more than anything. I'm not hating. I love it. I really, really do. I love the animation. It looks great. It's beautiful. They're doing a great job. It's just a consistency aspect. That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I love One Piece too. I definitely don't want this to be a One Piece hate out because we love One Piece. But I just feel like now I'm starting to really see where Miles has been coming from with this, because I just do think you're creating a bit of a slippery slope in how we look at some of these characters and how they're scaling out. That's all. That's all I got. If there's anything else I want to get negative about, it's Shaw World. Unfortunately, some of my favorite anime have been, on hiatus for the Olympics, so I don't really have nothing else outside of that. Because that was the only thing I saw, and it was
shout
like,
out to the Olympics, man.
Shout out to the Olympics. Yeah, so
USA,
that's what I had.
USA.
Still mad that Australian. That Australian lady was so bad at breakdancing. She set the culture back.
Yeah, leave her alone, man.
Don't leave her alone. Don't leave her alone.
That was trash, Fidel.
We're talking about breakdancing and Curry.
Hey, as long as she loses to America, why do we care?
It hurts the whole culture.
Like
That's how bad it was.
We should be praising Stephen Curry right now. We talk about Australia.
Hey, let's talk about America.
Talk about Curry, man.
I think they gave her a zero for a
All
score.
it's random. We had a lot of the for the cultures winning the Olympics. A lot of for the cultures won. That's all I gotta say.
Hey,
We agree.
That's all I gotta say.
We agree.
y'all
But
saw
we-
that women's
but
relay?
the culture
Come
lost
on.
there. That's how bad that was.
Yeah, the hood won. The hood won.
Crazy.
The hood won the Olympics for sure.
Quincy Hall? Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Nah, Quincy Hall was a dog. I ain't gonna lie. That was
Oh,
crazy.
That lady from
Culture.
Australia.
That was
for the
crazy.
culture, baby.
But we got
Bro.
flag football in 28. We about to saw some people up in that.
Not only is flag football coming in 28,
Baseball.
cricket is coming in 2028,
I'm
apparently.
surprised that wasn't part of the Olympics already with how big that was.
Agreed. Baseball is also coming in 2028. And
Lacrosse.
softball.
Lacrosse as
Lacrosse is
well.
also coming in 2020. So we're gonna win. We
And
actually
squash.
lacrosse. I don't know how good other countries are. in
We're
lacrosse.
nice. We're nice in lacrosse though.
I know we're nice. I just don't know how good other I feel like
I
Australia.
think like they're
or
good in like
Canada
England and like
could be like really good.
Shout
at
out
it.
my
get
old
upset
coach,
in
Coach
flag football?
Valahakis, man.
We better be losing
Come
our mind
on.
the same way we lost men's basketball lost in 04. We better be calling niggas out. That's
Oh
what
yeah.
I already
we're gonna
told
be
y'all.
talking.
I ain't gonna
We don't
lie.
care
If flag football were to lose at the Olympics, we might as well just deport them.
Jamar Chase, bye. Justin Jefferson, bye.
Y'all laughing. I'm dead ass.
Yo, first of all,
inexcusable.
who they even gonna send for that? They're not gonna send Jamar.
So J-Rob, because
If
I'm
I'm
not.
Jamar, I want to participate. But go ahead.
Michael Parsons says
I don't
he's
know
already.
football as much as y'all, right? I'm not gonna act like I do.
Mhm.
Y'all don't think any of these rugby brothers, if they were kind of taught the game, they couldn't hang at all?
Listen, I think
Out of the
I-
realm of belief, they could win.
so. This is my thing.
Flag?
I think the gap between for flag football. I do think the world will be able to catch up faster because there won't be an offensive line. It'll just be about speed. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
However, I do think for the first go around for the inaugural year, anything short of a goal will be an utter failure.
We should be
Because
blowing
right
niggas
now
out.
in 2028, the amount of advancement we have in terms of the game compared to the rest of the world, it's a wash.
Word.
And so if we let
Should be dream team
Canada,
status, man. We should be
Germany,
blowing them niggas out.
Japan, Finland, Mexico come out there and blow us out in the game of football, we should be ashamed of ourselves. Now, Australia is going to put together a team of a lot of Australian footy players and rugby players. They're going to do that because they're going to have some teams and they'll be able to figure that out. But I don't think it's just going to this 4-year window will be enough time where we better be gold. It better be gold. If it's anything else, they might as well not even get on the podium.
My
Might
only
as well just sit in
question.
the
I
back
don't think
and
it's
watch.
like will stars actually play? Will it be
No,
NFL?
If
college
you want me to
stars?
get real
stars,
negative,
it's
no,
the teams. It's
I
the
think
team.
Lonnie, represent America, I think they would.
It'd be an utter embarrassment.
fellas will
It'd be an
play.
utter.
I
It'd
think
be.
it's
This
all-
is my
but
thing.
before-
Like,
And
we
it's
can't.
in Los
Before we
Angeles.
get-
And it's in Los Angeles.
Before
Don't
we
forget
get
that.
too in deep into
Oh
this,
yeah, facts.
we could save this for the after show, like the
Right.
end part.
Yeah, no, we
I know
let's
you
get
wanted
back
to get
into it.
negative about something random about anime.
No, that was Lonnie.
Huh?
Oh,
that
you
not
got-
Lonnie?
We're talking about the anime leaks.
Oh,
or
the leaks. Oh, yeah.
That was
So-
that was mine.
Oh, the leaks. I've never seen anything like this in anime before. Obviously, maybe if you guys have seen it before, but they leaked Don, they leaked ReZero, they leaked big. Like people were really hyped for Don. Obviously, Don is very good manga by Shonen Jump, and for that to leak, I think they leaked the whole freaking the whole season. And I know the majority of ReZero and the millions of dollars that's going to be lost from this, from whether it's advertising revenue, things like that, and the fact that it was so bad that they just held the L on it, right? Ty, if I'm not mistaken, they just held the L on it. Like
I think
there's
so.
the promotion, all that stuff. Whoever did that, bro. Oh yeah, Arcane 2. The entire season 2 was leaked.
It was only an episode.
Oh, was it on the episode? I thought the entire season was.
I have the list.
Oh, you have the list. Can you say the list before I fucking go off, please?
Okay. Well, I guess give me the big screen. All right, so I'll go from the bottom to the top. So the first one was Spellbound. It's an anime movie that's supposed to be on Netflix. That got leaked. Plankton, SpongeBob spinoff movie got leaked. Gentry Trial versus the Underworld, another show. All of its episodes got leaked. Heartstopper season 3, episodes 1 through 7. Arcane, the first one episode got leaked. Monaco, the movie got leaked. Ranman half remake, episodes 1 through 4 got leaked. The whole season of Terminator Zero, which a lot of people are looking forward to, that got leaked. And then Don Da Don got the first 6 episodes leaked, and then ReZero got the first episode, which is supposed to be like an hour long, that got leaked.
So can you put me on the big screen, Riddell? Now, I'll never understand why people do this. I'll never truly understand what did you achieve by this? Whether or not it's hurting it, whether or not it's hurting the people who actually make this stuff, because of all the J-Rob, you've seen it when people who've been in this kind of business and you're promoting a new show, you need to promotion to drum up interest, to drum up money for a new season, all these things, the advertisements, all that stuff is gone. Guys, like ReZero is one of the biggest anime properties out there, not just Isekai's properties out there. And thank God it's only the first, because what I heard, it was the whole season. That's 24 episodes of premium work. They don't have time for opening or ending. That's how much people just want to put it up. What did you achieve by this? Because for it to be so bad that they were just like, there's nothing we can do. And I've never seen this happen in anime. Never seen it. What's the point? You're hurting the products that you love or whatever, or you're trying to troll, or you're trying to do this when you accomplish nothing but hurt the fans, hurt the people. Like you hurt the fans, you hurt the people making this, and somebody could be petty enough to say, you know what, we're done with this. After Don Da Don, we're gonna make the first season. We're done because if this is an inside job, what the fuck? Like if this is some kind of message to stop like overwork in the anime community, you're not gonna stop it. Nothing's going to change about that. That's how the game is played right now. You're hurting people. This is people's legitimate like livelihoods that you're ruining, especially me personally, because this would be something that I would work on if I was in the business. Like, oh, I'm okay, Donna's coming out. I got to make the posters, J-Rob. I got to make the shirts, the CDs, all this stuff. So we have more and more people come up to watch this so we can get a season 2. So that we can get a season 3. So we can get OVAs. We get all these things that you are legitimately hurting. Just to be first, like Santos said, or just to make a statement, or just to troll? What did you achieve by this? What did you achieve by this? I'm not going to watch until he gets there. I'm not, because guess what? I'm sorry that you may not like overworking, but I still want to respect what those people have made. So 6 episodes are out, then the other 6, then what's going to happen? Is this something new that's going to enter anime? Because I'm worried. I don't even play the games that would leak out. That when those video games that would leak out now, I don't play those because I'm like, you got to at least have some kind of respect for the people who make these things. The countless hours. I know J-Rob is being funny saying 22 and 3, but that's legitimate time and money these people are putting in, not seeing their families. For you to just walk out there and say, check this out, and just throw it out to people. The lack of respect for the work that is done is incredibly, incredibly insulting. That shows me that you've never put in work like this before. You've never poured your blood, sweat, and tears into something just hoping that people would like it, no matter it's a hype property or not. And that's why I sit there, I'm like, what's the point of doing this? Because that's why I was worried. I've been trying to research as much as I can because that's why I asked you guys, has this ever happened in anime before like this?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
And thank God we're lucky, because guess what? You mess with Arcane, people are looking for you now. You messing with big people. They looking for you. And they're not going to be like, we're going to take you in for what? Nah, you're going to jail. You're going to prison. Millions of dollars you just wasted in just the work itself, let alone all the other stuff. I don't respect that kind of stuff. I don't respect that at all. How dare you insult those people like that? All that hard work, all that sweat, all those tears, all those times you go home and tell your mom, hey, baby, we working on something real nice. And then she come up and say, hey, it just got leaked. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? That's why I'm mad pissed off about that, because like you can't do that to people, man. You can't do that to them.
I'm with you.
Well, it sounded like it was like a big Netflix hack because a lot of those things are scheduled to be on Netflix. So that's what happened. But yeah, Terminator. The fact that the whole season got leaked and that was supposed to be super hyped up, and the whole season is out there.
They were
That's
promoting
cooked.
a lot too.
But Dawn to Dawn is supposed to be one of the biggest IPs of the year, especially for the fall season. And it's coming out in October. Perfect time for it too, because it's whole supernatural horror theme, stuff like that. And it's being made by MAPPA. They have strict schedules and they have strict budgets and everything like that. So the fact that like the first 6 episodes, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars out their pocket, which
For sure.
messes with their bottom line. So when they do the reviews for what's gonna get a second season, guess what's gonna be, even if it's gonna get a second season, guess what's gonna get pushed? It's gonna get pushed down that line. It's gonna get pushed past the Hell's Paradise, the Chainsaw Man's. It's gonna be pushed down because the numbers aren't gonna look the same. And that's just how the anime world works. Same thing with ReZero. It did really well, but at the same time, it didn't meet their exact expectations. So that's why it took a little bit longer for the second season. There's plenty of great animes that we've seen that just because of they didn't make just enough money, like Darwin's Game, Chivalry of a Failed Knight, Asterisk War. I can name anime after anime that got axed because they didn't make enough money. So yeah, if Dawn to Dawn ends up getting screwed, it's their fault.
It's your fault. Whoever you were that leaked that. Because I'm excited for that show. I'm really excited for that show. And
Arcane Blizzard makes, they spend like over 10 mil per episode. If you think they're not, they literally said, "Oh no, we're finding these people."
That's
Netflix
China money too, man. You better hope the Chinese part of Blizzard don't find you. That's what I'm gonna say.
Netflix says that they are focused on finding these people because you mess with Blizzard, so y'all are screwed.
Yeah, that's it's definitely tough. Dawn to Dawn is good. It's one of those manga that I haven't read in a while, but it's enjoyable and it's interesting, unique, and very different from like any shonen series you're pretty much gonna see. Like if you think like Undead Unluck is very unique in what it tries to do, Dawn and Dawn is gonna top that. So I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. I think it will be fine overall, but like I kind of co-sign everything that you guys are saying. This is messes up the like a market. It messes up everything that these anime studios and these anime companies are just trying to do. And it wasn't really needed, man. I don't think it was needed by any means. So
question for all you guys. Do you think this harms Netflix's standing in the anime industry or in the animation industry as a whole? If they're being able to target like this?
Nah.
Depends on
hell no.
I don't. So I'm not really familiar
Money
with leaks happening.
Netflix got bread.
I'm not familiar with leaks happening in the anime industry, but I am familiar with what happened in the music industry. People usually don't put the creators of the music to the fire for it because, unfortunately, hacks do happen. People are intelligent enough to figure out how to crack these systems. Yeah, Netflix should have some of the advanced stuff around. But unfortunately, it does happen. It does. So no, I don't think they're going to face too much backlash for it. But it is a bad look. It's definitely a bad look.
I mean, they will have to bolster they're going to have to bolster their IP or whatever. But at the end of the day, man, somebody else going to try to hack whatever the next wave is. It's going to happen. Like this.
There's always going to be a genius hacker trying to take something or get something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sure. I mean, it definitely depends on the return of investment, and I do think this will potentially play into negotiations on when these anime are kind of trying to put themselves on different streaming platforms. They can bring to the table, how confident are you that your my anime is not going to get leaked, and then go like, I need more money, or say, I'd rather go to this other platform because they're a little bit more secure in terms of their safety and their protections. So I do think it will affect things, but everything it will affect, we won't know about. Like the average person, it's probably going to be behind closed door type of impact. And who knows? Maybe this is enough for Lord of Mysteries to end up on Random's favorite platform, Disney Plus. So, we'll see.
I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed if it ends up on Disney Plus.
I'm not gonna lie. The more stuff y'all say they have based around this series, the the least likely I think it's going to be outside of China. Because if they have all of this shit and we haven't got none of it yet, what makes you think we're going to get this shit now?
Then why drop the trailer on?
We need that
drop
hacker.
the English trailer on YouTube then. Miles.
Only
They
God knows.
dropped two trailers. They dropped two
They
trailers.
dropped
Yeah.
two trailers, bro.
Maybe the same dude that hacked Netflix hacked Lord of Mysteries.
Facts.
Oh,
Just bring it to
they would
America.
if they go after they would find his ass. You don't mess with China like that. They would find him for
Shit,
real.
we be messing with China all
Like
the time.
J-Rob, when I say they've been gatekeeping this looks like it's like Japan's like biggest shit. Like this looks like it's like their One Piece, and they've just been gatekeeping this.
They say y'all not gonna know nothing about this.
They have art exhibits, bro. They outdid Tokyo Ghoul.
Hey, I'm with Miles, man. We been getting over on China.
You feel me? Like
we been getting over, man. We got more medals than them this year too.
As a black man, I got my
I
problems
did want
with
to ask
America,
though.
but come on now.
If Lord of Mysteries is as successful as like it can be, would that change? Can that affect Japan's mangakas? Because he's dictating everything in the anime. Like he's dictating the pacing, what goes in there, what goes out of there. Like he dictates everything.
There's
Can we
only
see
one
that
person
for the
who has
future?
that kind of power, though. There's only one person who has that kind of power, possibly, and it's Oda, right? He's the only
it's not going to change anything for Japan.
Yeah,
not at all.
If you're talking in terms of people who could possibly approach that level of power, there's only one person. It's Oda, and they don't let him do that, do they?
No, and China, I mean they might ask his opinion, but China also has a very unique structure in how they delineate power. Japan is not like that. So
yeah, not at all.
Yeah, so
not at all.
We don't have to worry about that.
The fact that he like basically writes the episode and they make it exactly how he wants it, like, bro, that's
horrible,
bro. Mangaka might want that, like, say, hey, yo, I think in order to make this the best, I need to have more control, maybe. But like Random said, the only person who has that type of influence, to be honest, is Oda. So
you know who else could do that? Yo, Cool was like, yo, you want that hell art?
Give it up, Lonnie.
Hold it in.
Y'all been asking for the hell art forever. Let it go.
I'm with Lonnie. It's coming, man. It's coming.
W believe. But all right, let's dive right into our main topic. All right, how this is going to work is we are going to do a draft. We have our sides. We have team villains being Miles, J-Rob, and Lonnie. Team heroes being myself, Ty, and Random. And I'm going to ask y'all, when we do the draft, do you guys want it where each individual person has to make the pick without discussing it with the group? Or do you guys want to discuss each pick as a group? What do y'all prefer?
I'd like to discuss. That's what I'd like to do. I like to discuss. We're drafting in terms of aura, right?
Oh, yeah, aura draft.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So is everybody else cool with discussing? Like nobody said nothing.
I'm fine.
Okay.
And this is this is aura, right?
Aura.
Straight up aura.
So wait, are we doing the teams of me, you, and Random?
Yeah. And if we will, as a collective, either agree or let the chat decide if we really get into the semantics debate on is he a hero or is he a villain? If we get down that road, we'll either majority rules or chat is deciding.
I ain't gonna lie, characters like Luffy is a hero. Like in the kind, like come on, bro.
Yeah.
He don't gotta call himself one to not.
I won't get that nasty unless I have to.
But the real question is Eren Yeager a hero?
No, I don't consider him a hero.
Oh, wait, hold on. To who? If I was on the island,
yeah.
I'm saying
Eren is not a hero, bro.
Oh, from Paradise, he's a hero. I'm sorry.
Don't type in the definition of hero. See, we get to the semantics already. Look at it.
Yo, we gotta get out of the way.
He cracked out Google fast as shit.
Wait, hold on, time out. Hold on.
Does a protagonist make you a hero? Being a protagonist?
Not necessarily.
Yeah, likes the protagonist, he a villain, but a person who's admired or idolized for courage, outstanding achievements, and noble qualities, a war hero.
Using the definition.
War hero. Listen, is he a war hero? Shit, I think
Yes.
so.
Chat. You are deciding who's a hero and villain. I'm not going to argue over Aaron being a hero or villain. I'm really not. That's not happening. And that's crazy because I want him on my squad, but I can't in good conscience call him a hero. Like,
Yeah,
Why not?
I love Aaron, but when it comes to Aura, we got better picks. Yeah, better picks.
All right. I mean, y'all go first.
What do you mean?
There's
at least 2 off the top of your dome that are better than in terms of aura.
Yeah,
I was thinking. I didn't even say anything. Like, relax.
Nah, man.
I was just.
I like that. Whatever that was that you did, I like that indecision.
I mean, Aaron's him. What do you mean?
All right, let's.
Okay, so team hero, 2 villains. So you guys want us to go first? You guys gonna give us the first?
Heroes is right there. So
okay, all right. We're doing a selection of 10 people.
10 people
for our squad. 5. No. 10. Us 10. Them 10. So 10.
Oh,
10 for each side. All right. First pick. What are we thinking? I was thinking Escanor.
I'm thinking Gojo. Bro,
Gojo's a good one. I'm not mad at Gojo by any means.
Gojo, bro.
Gojo is a good one. What are we thinking random? Do we think Gojo?
I was gonna say Guts, but I'm not mad with Gojo.
Oh, I forgot about Guts. Oh my God.
Guts radiates aura.
Well,
we in jail still radiating aura right now.
We can go Guts neck, but also you guys got to think because we're gonna put to decide the winner, just like usual. We're to put this in a poll to decide the winner. So if someone's looking at Guts, does it scream aura to them?
It should. Anything that represents, right?
He goes through a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Bro. Especially when he's in his black.
Y'all got 10 choices. Like,
I say
Let's start with Gojo.
We're just discussing. Relax.
Oh,
I know you guys are a little stressed over there. Relax. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Gojo.
He said
Gojo.
stressed.
All right, team villains. Who are we saying first?
So Miles, what are you thinking? You want
man? If they're gonna pick that, nigga, we might as well match it with ours, man. Sukuna, man, what we doing?
I
thought that was easy 2 off the rip. I'm not gonna lie.
What you think, Lonnie? You disagree?
No, never.
You know,
I got Sukuna Tat.
Mr. Cut you in half, man.
Lucky tough if we debate like at the end, like the 1 versus 1, the 2 versus 2, and all that. That'd be kind of because I know that's tough.
Gojo though.
Oh, we could do that. That would be our own thing. But the polls will be that could be our own thing. Okay, and chat. Let us know you rate the picks. Let us know. Give us your thoughts. We love to hear from you. And Protofiend, we're going off aura. Like, it's not just based on what they look like. It's what they do, how they portray themselves, what they mean for this. Like aura. Come on, you understand aura, man. You understand aura. Come on. Okay. Second pick. Y'all said Guts. I'll still throw out Escanor. Of course, my dog will always be a contender. My boy Suna. But
how about
Escanor or Guts? I'm cool with.
I was also gonna add the Demon Slayer that Muzan's still afraid of, and that nigga died 300 years ago.
I feel like he doesn't have enough for me.
What's his name? Michikatsu or some shit?
No, I think. Hold on, let me look it up. But I'm good with Guts for the second pick. Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Okay, some Guts. All right, bet.
Yoruichi, isn't it?
All right, team villains.
You want to go Madara?
Yoruichi
with the most aura.
To compete with Guts, Madara
or Dofi.
Ooh, Doflamingo. Let me just think real quick.
It's Madara. There's Dofi.
Because I don't want to go series for this one.
Yeah, I don't either.
What about Big Bro Frieza?
Frieza could be a good one.
Frieza. All right.
Askeladd.
Askeladd could be a good one.
Chat, try not to give us picks. We don't want anybody being influenced by the chat.
Yeah.
Madara doesn't have that much aura. Yeah, you
That's
got it.
insane.
You got it,
Madara is Timothy. Crazy.
Pain.
Pain is 1, 2. But I don't think he has as much as Madara, to be honest. They could pretended to be Madara and everyone was shitting their pants.
I mean, how do we not go?
That's
Aaron,
aura.
and how are we not allowed to use like Eren Yeager? Like, oh, you know who had aura? Let me keep it a buck. Miram.
From Hunter.
Hunter. Miram had aura. Keep it a buck.
So did Frollo.
Y'all remember Vicious from Cowboy Bebop?
All right, let's go with Madara for number 2, and then we'll decide on the rest for.
Yeah, we can do Madara. I didn't mind Maryland too, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you like that, right? That's a good pick,
He's
right?
End up on the list. He's definitely gonna end up on the list.
Yeah, I like Miram is good, yo.
Yeah, so we'll go Madara.
We do Madara. We can do Madara.
All right. Madara. Why is this one? There we go. All right, Team Heroes. So we got Guts. We got Gojo right off the bat. I'm a.
Do you want to just add Escanor now?
Yeah.
Okay. Escanor it is.
Todd, cool? Escanor?
I'm cool with that.
Bet. All right, Team Villains.
You want Miram to be number 3, or do you want to go like Aizen, like another big name versus a big name? You just gave a thumbs up. I said 2 each.
Go Aizen over Escanor.
Aizen.
They both, because if we going arrogance for arrogance or pride for pride. Pride for arrogance. Aizen. Aizen literally matches Escanor with his ego versus Escanor's pride is a match made.
So Aizen?
Yeah.
All right. Now we're getting in some interesting territory. We're getting some of the big ones out of the way.
I think so I was gonna say Goku, but another just side pick, bro. Fucking Black Star. Black Star from Soul Eater has fucking aura. Black Star is tough.
Black Star is tough.
Black Star, bro.
Can we? I feel like we could save the Black Star one.
That's the same, but I gotta go
save the Black Star one because there's an. I would even put like Bakugo in like the Black Star Bakugo territory where it's like we can start discussing those guys making the list. All right. Who else we thinking? Obviously, you got people like Lelouch and everything he's done. Obviously, being a master manipulator, creating world peace in his own way for a fantastic ending.
Sounds a lot like Aaron.
Are
we sure he's a hero?
Stop.
No, Eren Yeager's a villain.
Hey,
Eren is a villain, bro. To millions of people across the world, he was a villain.
Objectively, is Lelouch a good guy? Objectively, is Lelouch good?
Objectively,
he only killed bad guys.
I'm gonna say that doesn't matter just because people in the world thinks Luffy's a bad guy, but we know he's not. So I don't think that matters.
So let me ask you this: who y'all gonna pick as your hero?
Yeah. What are we thinking?
I said Goku.
I'm fine with Goku, and I'll save my one for the next one. Then we're giving away too many of our picks.
We're talking about aura, right?
Mm-hmm. You want to go Dofi?
Do you guys? Also, I should have asked this at the beginning. Do we want to do one per series?
Oh.
No. We all villains.
Yeah, we should say that at first.
Nah, my question is this.
Yeah, I forgot to ask it. I forgot to ask it.
If I were to pick like Majin Vegeta, would that count as a villain?
Ooh. Yeah, he's a villain. Yeah.
I mean, he did murder like a group of people in the world tournament.
That is he's a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have more aura than Broly?
I was gonna say, how we feel about Goku Black?
Goku Black.
I mean, I just call him Zamasu though, because they mean
it's two different. No.
Also,
two different Zamasu don't got no aura. Zamasu don't got no aura.
He's not. Yo, I swear this nigga was talking so much. I was like, anyways.
I think we should go Eren Yeager, bro.
I'll stand on my nuts with it. We can do Eren.
Yeah,
I'm fine with Eren Yeager, bro.
Chat, is Eren a villain or a hero?
Oh
To
man,
billions of people in his verse, to billions of people, he was a villain, bro.
chat, do right, man. Because if he's not
Chat,
a villain,
don't do that.
you
Yeah, chat,
know
don't
that
do
means
that.
they can take him.
Yeah, chat, don't do that bogus. Y'all know Aaron.
Yeah,
Yeager
let
would've
us
been,
know if Aaron is a hero or villain.
Like, keep it a buck, y'all. We
Can someone
all
create a
stand with
quick
Aaron.
poll?
Villain. Thank you.
Remember, he
Are we going
saved.
together?
He saved parodies.
That's a captain. That's a captain right there. So it's automatic. It's
He
automatic.
killed way more people than
Trump.
he saved. He killed way
Trump.
another villain. That's two villains.
Aaron a villain.
Oh, I'll vote it.
I'll vote it.
The
Okay.
poll closed.
Char's vote was already 10.
Sure.
Char was worth 10
Yeah,
anyway.
Aaron, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I didn't like Zamasu monologues. No, not compared to my man Goku Black first
Yeah,
revealing himself out that puff of smoke and seeing the pure terror from Trunks' face. Nah, it's not
Yeah, I
close.
would say Trunks. I mean,
Yo,
not
I ain't gonna lie. Aaron, literally, he's a hero in my eyes. But shout out to Char because she's keeping it a buck. His friends literally had to stop him from killing the rest of the world. That's a fact.
Ty, wasn't Zamasu just getting bitched the whole time he was on
I'm
screen?
gonna be honest. Let's be real.
I mean,
Aaron got all his aura final season, bro. That went crazy. He was the most popping character on the show, bro.
Aaron had
Final
no
season's
aura
all
at
you needed.
all.
Don't forget about season 1 through 3. Just focus on season 4 because
But I ain't gonna lie, that's cap too though. Aaron had aura in a lot of other instances. I'm
Yeah,
just saying,
season
but-
4 took like 5-6 years.
Even before he turned, he had aura. Y'all chat.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't agree with that, but
a lot of his
Yeah.
aura was he was still a hero though. He's still a hero. Like for example, when Berto kicked the wall down and the Aaron scaled the wall and stood up to the B side. I mean the Colossus, that was tough.
Stop.
He was a hero though.
That's an interesting point.
He's
because
cooking.
when they look at Aaron's name, they're not only going to be thinking about the final arc; they're going to be thinking about everything Aaron does.
Yeah, I say season 4.
So
Aaron.
that's an
He's a
interesting
villain
point.
at first.
Yeah,
We're not splitting up characters.
We're
We're not doing that shit.
You literally said Majin Vegeta.
You have to because the reason why
y'all gonna pick, but y'all was gonna pick Lelouch.
No, hold on a second, but the reason
The
you have
reason
to
is always
that's why J-Rob said Majin Vegeta. He's not taking Vegeta because he's a hero now. He has to take a specific Vegeta to make it work. So you have to pick a specific Aaron. Like you just have to season 4 Aaron.
Aaron
Final
Yeager's a
arc
villain,
Aaron.
bro. Bro's a
So now we
world
get wrapped up
terrorist.
in the pick in particular. Ty's nasty.
J-Rob.
So that's like, let me just say
I
this though. That's
didn't
like
even
me
think
saying,
about
that's
that.
like, I mean, we get
Gerald,
real
why did you say
nitpicky.
Majin
We get
Vegeta?
real. He
Why you
was
say
not a
Majin
villain at that point. Vegeta's
Exactly.
been a hold on. Vegeta's been a villain for multiple instances
Just
throughout his
twice.
character though.
Just twice.
That's more than one, multiple.
Okay. But I'm saying is, I feel that. What I'm saying is that you can't, but we can't take. Obviously, you're not gonna take Vegeta in Super because
So Aaron Yeager can't be used for either side. Then is what you want to say?
We just got to specify. So if you want to
No,
say
no,
Aaron,
no,
just say
no,
final
no,
arc
no,
Aaron.
no, no, no,
No,
no.
That's
no,
that's
it's
literally
just Aaron.
No.
So are we count? So when you look at Vegeta, they're gonna be looking. They're gonna look at what are you doing in Super? What he did in the Cell side? Like come on, bro.
So were y'all gonna pick Vegeta as one of your heroes?
I wasn't even gonna pick him. I'm just
Okay,
saying.
then. So then what are we talking about?
You picked Majin Vegeta.
I didn't. I just brought him up. I asked a question. We didn't pick him because he's not on our list.
He did ask a question.
I posed the question. That's all I did.
Hey, now we're clarifying it. So
now we're clarifying. So we're just putting down Aaron Yeager, and then we can
final
move on
arc
to
Aaron
others.
Yeager. You mean?
Exactly. Final.
No, it's just Aaron Yeager.
No, you ain't getting all Aaron's.
It's just Aaron. It's just Aaron Yeager, bro. How do y'all actually chat for their opinion? The majority of chat said he's a villain, and then now y'all just coming up with your own veto.
Look.
I ain't gonna lie, chat. This so you know, this how they
kind of crazy.
I want y'all to know, chat. This how they know. This how they
trying to
respect y'all.
They're trying to like spit it
Yo,
up.
chat. Just know that this is how the
Forever
bottom
said
three respect
Aaron was a
y'all.
villain
That's
in
all.
Season 4. Forever said
Y'all
Aaron was
opinion
in Season 4.
pretty much with Ty,
In Season 4.
with Ty, Rydell, and my dog Luther, pretty much are telling y'all that random. Sorry.
Yeah,
Bro, I haven't said. I just been eating fucking sunflower seeds this whole time.
The sunflower seeds are all corrupt. It's all corrupt down there. They're trying to
Corrupt
sway
is
y'all.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I never. Listen, I just want y'all to know, chat. I want y'all to know, y'all are experiencing voter suppression, and Rydell is very aware of what voter suppression is. So the problem is he's manipulating y'all, and it's
they already know that they're losing.
Yo.
That's why they're trying to do this right now. They already know that they're losing.
Voter suppression is
using
crazy.
the Dominion machine defense is nasty work, bro. Nasty ass work.
Yeah, how you gonna ask? How you gonna ask them for their votes and not listen? Heroes make their own rules, apparently.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
man.
we just got to make sure the details are fine tuned. It's all
Yeah. Now the details need to be fine too, because we added someone that they don't like, that they don't agree with.
Of course. You gotta make sure. When it comes to being a hero and villain, it's very fine line, man. It's very
It's just funny.
This is nasty. This is nasty.
So what do we want to do? Do we want to specify?
Like we said the first time,
Aaron Yeager is a villain. Put him on the list, bro. Like all this extra
Aaron
shit,
Yeager.
right? Aaron
We
Yeager.
can move on.
Let them have it.
Like what y'all doing?
It won't matter anyway.
Yeah, see, they're trying to change it as they go.
Like y'all really that worried about losing?
You're not worried. Aaron?
Oh yeah, no, we could be nasty. Technically, Aaron did kill his mom in season 1. Villain. There you go, Ty. There you go, Ty.
Season 1, we don't even know that. Right?
We doing this. He killed his mom season 1.
But that happened after he touched the story.
Hey, still season 1.
No.
First episode, he killed his mom. First episode, he killed his mom.
First episode, he was trying to save his mom. You mean?
Yeah, but he actually ended up killing her. He ended up killing her. So that's what.
Omnipotent after he touched the story in season 3.
Can we get to the next vote? Like, what are we doing, y'all? Like, come on, bro.
I know y'all don't want to lose, but y'all stall.
Like, come on, come on, son. Come on,
Villain trying to appeal.
I mean, it seems like not that many heroes got that much aura, so they know once we got Aaron,
just leave Aaron. We're not worried about them, bro.
I already wrote it. Okay, let's go to the next one. Heroes.
We can do
Next
Saitama.
one. Saitama's a good one.
Saitama got aura, nigga.
Saitama is literally nothing but aura. Saitama.
Go ahead, Cap, J-Rob.
No, I gotta pick because I ain't gonna lie, chat. I mean, to my fellas up top, I got one for us. He's the most glazed villain out. Highly glazed. I don't even like Cuz. Don't even like Cuz, but I know he getting glazed like the glaziest donut in the world. Itachi Uchiha. Aura. If the argument is aura, I mean,
is he a villain?
Yeah.
Talk about it. Chat. Is Itachi a villain? Talk to me, chat. Talk to me.
Yeah, he just killed his whole family, bro. He just killed his own family. Became a rogue ninja.
Not the man that
killing niggas
He
murdered the fourth-tailed beast.
He literally did the opposite of what Aaron Yeager did, and Aaron Yeager's a villain. He literally did the opposite of what he did.
He ain't no villain. See, there we go. So
Itachi's not a villain. All right, fine.
All right, I got a counter pick.
Do we go Dopey here?
I was gonna do Dio.
Dio Brando. I'm good with Dio Brando.
Before y'all go, because we haven't solidified. So are we all saying Saitama? Ty, you saying Saitama?
Yeah, y'all got it. I picked the last one, so.
What's a democracy? You know, we all want to agree to it. I think Saitama is a good pick. I
think it is.
At the same time, you can argue. Back to Itachi real quick. I could definitely argue that he did way more bad things.
It's good, bro. You can massacre your whole family and your entire bloodline.
No, J-Rob. Let's remember when we first meet him. How he put Kakashi in the hospital. He put Sasuke in the hospital.
Listen to the chat.
Y'all
say listen to the chat.
Hey, remember when they attacked us?
I'm listening to the chat.
Remember when they attacked us? For voter suppression and things like that. And all of a sudden,
so I'm seeing more villains than heroes. I see one hero and I see more villains. So now what?
He ain't no villain. J-Rob, stop. He just said stop the Itachi disrespect.
Yeah, because he's glazed.
One person's the hero.
He did it for better than the
villain. So what voter suppression?
Wait. So how is Itachi a villain for doing the opposite of what Aaron did? Like
they both did wrong. One killed his whole family. One tried to kill the world. Those are both taboo things. Oh, so you're saying killing your whole family is good? No. Killing the rest of the world is good? No, they're both still bad.
You're basically saying, given they both have pretty much the same scenario, nothing you do will pretty much You'll be a villain regardless.
You're a villain regardless. Yeah, you're a villain regardless.
Like either you fight for your family or you fight for the world. Either way, you're a villain. Like,
either way, there's no.
if it makes sense to y'all, man, listen.
Hold up. Kai, we out here acting like Saitama don't got aura?
Wait, what?
So Kai said Saitama got.
Oh,
aura.
Kai.
I can't. I don't want to argue with you, random. I don't want to argue with you.
I don't. For me personally,
Saitama.
For me personally, I wouldn't put him on my list though. That's what. Like,
the only moment I can really think of random off the top of my head that really moved me was when he first was going, when him and Genos was sparring and Genos saw death, and when he was holding Genos' core before he fought Garo. Those are the two ones that stand out to me.
yeah, like I was thinking Killua.
Unless y'all count Goofy aura, he goofy.
Yeah, I don't like.
Yeah, y'all like silly aura.
Like
like
I
silly
think
aura.
Saitama is OP and he has OP moments.
Bro
But
said
like
Saitama
I was
aura.
thinking about it, like, do I really like if I think about Saitama, am I thinking like badass consistently, aura, all that? For me, I'm not really there, but Killua is one I would put there.
I feel you right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm more of like I think Saitama's a little too goofy.
Can you say the name right, please?
No.
Please, Riddell,
No,
before I
no.
crash out.
Nope.
Say the name right. Killua. Just say Killua.
Killua.
I'm about to choke you through the stance.
Killua.
But like I said, it's a democracy. If Ty and Random, if you both say Saitama, we can stick with Saitama.
No. Switch it to Killua.
Not
Oh,
Killua.
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 You can't switch it until Riddell says it right.
You can do Killua.
Killua. All right, that's your turn. Go ahead. Team
All right.
villain.
Are we going Dofi or Miram?
My man Dio.
Oh, Dio. Yeah, Dio.
Riddell, Santo already took my next pick.
Levi.
Levi does have crazy aura.
Nigga got that short king aura, nigga. What we talking about?
Short king aura.
Short king aura is great.
Him
Yo,
and
Brando.
Him and Irwin got aura like crazy.
Mm-hmm. I think Levi is a good pick because everything Levi is screams badass aura. Or everything that
So we
is.
need
That
a
is
heavy.
his character.
We need a heavy hitter. So is it Dofi or Miram?
Or did you not pick Dio? What happened?
We said Dio already. Then you said Levi.
Oh, we're still discussing. Let us discuss.
I mean, if we're talking aura, Dofi definitely a match Levi. I'm good with it.
I'm fine with that too.
So are we saying Levi as a group?
Yeah, we can go Levi. Also, technically, is old man Takamura from Sakamoto Days a hero? Like is it like he works for the JAA?
Not anymore though. Because like
Well,
old man. Oh, you're talking about Takamura. I'll think about the main character.
And they said that he like reacts off his own blood. Like he's a crazy bloodlusted man. That's how he's described.
I think he's in the weird middle area.
He also attacks his own partners and teammates.
No, but no, the only reason that happened is because they were deemed criminals.
No, remember the fly in the car?
But he wasn't trying to attack them. He wasn't. That's one. And then two, his whole thing is that he wants to kill people he deem are evil. So he's a good guy in the context of he's a hero. Takamura got fucking aura.
Yeah, the only reason why the only reason why he turned on the characters is because the main guy.
But at his base, he's not a hero. Like they describe him as
nobody in Sakamoto.
He literally kills random people on the street that go by him. We literally see him kill random ass innocent people.
When did that happen?
He was on a bus stop. I can look and find the chapter. He was on a bus stop. Someone walked by him and he sliced their head. He sliced their neck off or whatever.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'll definitely find it.
He's coming. He's coming.
I don't remember the scene, but all right. Before we kind of go too much in the tangent, so Levi's an option for right now. If we want to stick to that, Random said Levi, Ty said Levi. So I guess we'll say Levi. So who's y'all next one? Who'd y'all pick? Doflamingo?
Yeah,
we'll take Dofi.
Let's
throw in another heavy hitter, fellas.
Let's get the Shadow Monarch himself, Sung Jin Woo.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, Sung Jin Woo is a great pick because that's literally the only thing. The only thing about his character is
nigga
aura.
literally radiates aura.
He is all aura.
The only time he does not radiate aura is when he gets killed the first time. Up after that, it's aura from then on.
Wait, he dies?
Technically, no. No, we're talking at the start of the story.
Negative 50,000 aura.
All right, so we got Sung Jin Woo. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be y'all 7.
Whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, y'all fucking with. Y'all fucking with. I was gonna say we go Miriam. Y'all rock with Envy though.
Oh,
no, Fury Bradley. Fury Bradley. King Bradley. Give me Fury Bradley.
Facts.
Give me Fury Bradley. King Bradley. You stop playing.
Now
Let's go aura for aura. Let's go.
You have your ultimate shield and your ultimate eye. I mean, your ultimate spear, your ultimate shield. But what will it do against my ultimate eye? I was like,
fair. I think that's a good one.
That might be y'all.
I think Roy Mustang. I think is a contender.
Hold on. Before we do that, Benny Maru from Fire Force.
Oh yeah, true.
Ooh, y'all weren't ready for that. Y'all weren't.
We hesitating on Benny Maru?
Nah, y'all gotta get in y'all bags because we going deep, fellas. We going deep for this, bro. We dig into the nether regions.
So that's our 8th. We picked Benny Maru.
Kai, I was gonna get to it. I think I know. I think we talking about the same man. We think about the same person, Kai.
Who you go?
Is our turn again?
Mm-hmm. We picked Benny Maru.
How we feel about Gilgamesh? Yeah.
From Fate.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's on the cook. Oh my god.
Okay, this sounds like they went Gilgamesh. All right, so we have 2 more picks. Now we got to really think about these last 2 picks. Okay.
I just want to ask a dumb question. We're not pick. This is not a pick, but if we want to be kind of a little nasty, what about King? My nigga King got aura.
King from who?
Pick King, please. Pick King.
No, we're not picking him.
Pick
I'm
King,
just
pick
saying.
King,
I'm just being dumb.
please.
Random.
King.
Come on, bro.
Miles, let's not sit here and pretend like he don't got aura.
His aura is fraudulent. It's fraudulent.
That was
Hey, the niggas be falling for it though.
That was nasty.
He got that. Hey, bro. I'll never forget that fucking panel when he picks up the sword and he can't. But they think he cut the apple so hard the apple don't know he's being cut. I'm fucking dying. I just want to.
Nasty. So some people I want to put to the table. Roy Mustang, obviously.
I'll throw Luffy in there. I think Luffy.
I'll be honest. I'm not putting Luffy. I'm not Luffy.
Nigga, what?
Luffy. Top 10 aura.
Luffy
don't got aura.
Luffy does have aura, but for
Riddell. I get because he's goofy, but when it's talk about cold moments, Elias Case can't go band for band with Luffy. They can't.
Of course, he's a main character. He has a lot of cool moments, but we're talking.
No, that's not the point.
I'm talking about the quality of his cold moments. They can't go band for band with him. Luffy,
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I got another name for. I got another character for us.
Aura, but I don't think we should put him on our top 10 list. The thing is when a person initially sees a character, they want to define them based off certain traits. When I say Escanor is like automatic badass, all that. Luffy, I don't think will automatically receive that same level.
Why it gotta be automatic?
Yeah,
because this is a poll. To decide the winner, people are going to vote on a poll. That's
but I feel like most people know that Luffy got aura. That's why I'm confused.
I feel like we discounting our fans' intelligence at that point.
Yeah, I'm like, can they not? Did they not? Do we not read the same series where Luffy had all these tough ass moments? That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, listen, it's y'all picks, bro. Listen, whatever.
Yeah, I don't even know why I'm helping them, J-Rob. My fault, gang. I'm
just pick, bro. Like whatever.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Listen, bro. They got one guy up here who wants to pick King from One Punch Man. Solid.
I was just trying to be funny.
Solid pick.
Chill.
We got another guy who doesn't think Luffy has aura.
No. That was first of all, J-Rob out here capping like I actually said it. I legitimately said this is not a pick. right before I said it. All right. And second of all, what are you said Luffy and who else? Luffy and who else? Roy Mustang?
Roy
Naruto
Mustang,
not on y'all joint.
obviously.
No Naruto.
What if
love?
we could
If
say
we're
I want
talking,
to?
I would out personally for One Piece. I think I would put Zoro above Luffy.
Yo, Rodell, you got a type, man. Your type
Riddell, what is
coming out
yo,
right
bro,
now.
bro?
Chill, stop,
Your type is
stop,
coming out, Riddell.
Miles, stop.
Yo, okay.
Let
If
them do
like,
what they want
like,
to do.
what's
Miles.
wrong with
Ty,
this dude?
Ty, please be honest with me.
I'm being okay. Go ahead.
If I put a poll up on our
Okay.
YouTube channel,
You letting your
what's more
One Piece
aura,
fandom get involved in
Zoro
this.
or Luffy?
Stop,
You think
Miles.
Luffy's gonna win?
If niggas no ball, yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Niggas no ball, like
Yes.
To squash it in the bud, because this is not my opinion versus your opinion. We're trying to win the draft. That's what I'm looking at. I'm trying to look at the math.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all. Yeah,
Let
I'm
them
gonna let.
rock, let
y'all
them
team leader
rock.
wanna whatever Riddell got
Let
going
them
on.
rock,
Go
let
ahead,
them
y'all
rock.
got it.
Hey,
Y'all got
I'll
it.
put to nip this in the bud. I'll put a separate poll, Zoro and Luffy. But for now, we'll keep
Y'all
on talking.
got
We have 2 more picks left. So
What
we have
about
Luffy,
Kim,
Roy Mustang. I was
Sanemi,
gonna put out Kenpachi
Yome?
already before even the chat said it. Kenpachi, Sinbad is also another one that we haven't said yet. Let me
I can
think.
argue for Sinbad and Kenpachi.
I'm really trying to figure out.
No, I'm not here.
From everything I've heard
I
about
could definitely argue
Kenpachi out of everybody that you've listed has the most aura.
I'm not.
Then
No.
Luffy.
Oh, my bad. I forgot about Luffy. I apologize. Remember, I haven't read One Piece.
No, I'm in the
No
Twilight
words.
Zone, bro. I'm in the
Let
Twilight
them
Zone.
rock. Let them rock, Miles. I love it.
I gotta be in the Twilight Zone here.
I know you.
Hey,
love
look,
Luffy,
if you
man,
want to pick
but,
Luffy,
like,
I'm completely in support.
No, listen.
No,
man.
Riddell, do not pick Roy Mustang.
No, I think Roy Mustang because he got one of the he has one of the most aura like crazy move like snappage or flame. That's tough. That's crazy.
all right. We'll go with Luffy. We'll see what happens. We'll go with Luffy.
I just don't. I don't know.
No. We'll see what happens.
So that's the last pick. We on the last pick.
No, that's
we got
mine.
2. We got 2.
So
yet.
fellas, we need some Dragon. I'm not gonna lie, we need some Dragon Ball representation up here.
You want Frieza? You want Broly?
Let's do, I was thinking, either Z Broly because he got crazy aura in them 2 movies. We got Frieza, a lot of aura from him. We got Black Goku. We got Majin Vegeta. We got a couple of options here. What are we doing? What we thinking?
I'm a Broly guy.
We got Boo. We got
Boo. We have Boo. I mean,
we got Cell.
Zamasu.
We got some options. How we feeling on the Dragon Ball side of things? We need one to make the list right, man.
I think we're going by the aura, so the aura really gotta stand out. Who got the most aura of the villains, man?
I think it's Broly. That's just my
Z Broly, right?
Yeah, Z Broly.
Yeah, I think Z Broly.
I'm not gonna lie. When he turned up, when he slammed my man Vegeta head into that rock, when Vegeta didn't even want to engage his Saiyan pride, just went out the window. I've never seen Vegeta's legs shake that much ever.
Yeah, facts. Let's go. He had Conqueror's hockey, bro. Let's go. Let's go Broly.
Hey,
Over
Riddell,
Kid Buu.
Riddell,
Kid Buu went and caught fades with people who were dead.
I would say Riddell. You know who conquers hockey, Riddell?
Say that again. I didn't hear you. What you
You
say?
know who else got conquers hockey?
Kobe.
Luffy, nigga. The nigga we picked. Like, the nigga we picked, Riddell. Yo.
He really don't even believe in him.
That's crazy.
We're picking Kenpachi.
It's really not crazy. Like if you're thinking about the casual fan, they're not gonna go Luffy. And for One Piece, they will say Shanks above him. They'll put Zoro.
Shanks!
How aura? Yes.
Yo, how many moments does Shanks have?
That's not the point. They just
No, it is.
That is the point. Take his top aura moments and compare him to Luffy.
It's the perception of the character.
No.
Yes, that is.
Shanks does not have more aura than Luffy. He doesn't.
Okay, buddy.
Is it
Can I pick your last character, please? I love the infighting.
I'll let Riddell go. Riddell, I'm gonna
step Riddell, come on,
We don't
Riddell.
disrespecting
Luffy.
Definitely argue
I'll take
Kenpachi's
Kenpachi for the last one.
I got 3 names for us fellas that we could pick. They picking Kenpachi, so I got 3 names. Fellas.
I don't have faith in the community. Yes, I don't.
I got 3 names for y'all, and let me know because I want us to all be agreed.
All right, bro.
We ain't fighting like the heroes. Crazy how the heroes are fighting.
Hisoka. I was thinking Hisoka maybe.
I like that pick, especially in the manga.
Manga facts. I don't know how much I like Baki, but Yujiro Hanma, Baki's pops. If you count him as a villain,
yeah,
that could work.
Okay. Did we say Miram yet?
We didn't. No. Did we use Miram?
Did we not pick him?
No.
And then I'm also gonna say, we got Griffith.
Also Escalade.
And we have Escalade.
Oh.
Yeah, we got hella options, bro, that really could work against Kenpachi. We got hella picks.
W villain teamwork.
Creative Bobby. We hating on
even.
Benny
I'm gonna
Marvel?
be honest. If we reading that manga too, we could even say Crollo, bro. If we talking manga too, like
because he got
my only
got
pushback
crazy
against
aura,
Crollo, the way he jumped to Soka in the Heaven's Arena, man, that shit kind of lost me. I'm not gonna you thinking you getting a fair one-on, you getting jumped by 4 people.
He jumped him. He jumped him. I respect it though. That's what you in the gang, so you don't have to fight alone, man. Shout out to the Boondocks, man. You're in the gang, so you don't gotta fight alone. That's villainous, bro. That's villainous. Hisoka got aura too. I'm not going front.
They say you got zesty aura.
I like
the zesty aura fire though. I ain't going front on.
I like your Maryland pick from earlier, low key.
All right, let's go with Miram. Yo, we got all good options, bro. We literally have only good options.
We'll go with Miram.
Miram, give me Miram.
I ain't gonna lie. Hisoka saying to go in and kill her. Y'all can't walk down this hallway. It's crazy. That's insane,
Facts, bro. Facts. Like y'all really can't come down here yet. Like for real.
All right. So these are our lists.
Kenpachi is not a hero. Oh my god.
bro.
He's not a hero.
Yes, he is. Yes,
No,
he
he's
is.
not. Oh my god. He's completely
Yo,
neutral.
wow,
He's
he's not.
neutral.
He's in chat, bro. Said
He
he's
is
so
not-
one
oh
of
my
the good
God,
fights.
he's
He definitely
neutral,
got
y'all.
it.
Yeah, he got it all right.
How is he neutral when he sides with Soul Society?
That was the best fight he ever had.
Why does he side with Soul Society?
He definitely got it.
Fighting the whole game.
Nigga, hold on a second.
Nah,
Do
bro
you
had to
think-
fake. You
wait,
know
wait,
what, bro? Because
do
bro
you-
had to fake death,
Do
bro.
you think?
Bro had to fake
Lonnie,
death.
tell me why is he side with Soul Society?
What? They won Squad 11. They let him kind of do what he
Yo,
wants.
Lonnie,
They
let them have whatever they need.
You know what? Fine,
Let's
they
vote
can
and
ask
see what the
Kenpachi.
chat
They can
say.
ask
They
Kenpachi,
know
but
what
he's
they
literally
know
the
who's winning
definition
this,
of
bro.
neutral. Like he does not. Okay.
He's not neutral,
Bro,
No, he's
Lonnie,
neutral.
their team lost aura the moment they had a team member that didn't even believe in Luffy's aura like that.
Bro,
The chat, I promise you that already rubbing the chat the wrong way. That's already rubbing the chat the wrong way.
Riddell.
So he killed the Luffy pick a little bit because how you suck your teeth to pick Luffy? Crazy. So yo, could you throw the poll in the chat, Riddell, so we can get the final verdict on whose team is better, please?
Look at Riddell's face. He disgusted.
Please training
No
day.
balls, dude.
My fault, Random. You almost spit your drink out, Random.
Yo, Mister, I got cases on all you bitches.
Oh my
You know in his head he's saying that famous Riddell phrase. I hate niggas.
That dude rack too tight tonight. He not thinking.
Hey,
You think you can do this to me?
like I already said, Luffy does have aura. I've said that like multiple times, but the perception of Luffy for the average fan, I don't think will be. Oh yeah,
I
top
think
10 aura.
But you saying the average fan? You saying the average fan is dumb?
I think the average person would pick Zoro.
Y'all call the average fan dumb.
Ooh.
Nigga, we think the average fans don't know they got Luffy got aura.
Oh no, now y'all, yeah, right now, yeah. I hear you. We'll see because I will put obviously
Your perception is incorrect.
I think Zoro. I think Zoro would win. I think Zoro
That dude in
would
the
win.
comments is clowning.
Yeah, he funny.
I mean, they say this. They say this now. They say this now, and then the poll is going to come out, and it's like,
Yo, somebody
wow,
send him the link to the
shocked.
A
Discord.
lot of people are
He's
gonna say Zoro because you know why? There's a few reasons why. One, just
Get proud of you in the
it's
Discord.
the outfit. Also, the famous "nothing happened" scene. Because
Bro,
we're
got,
thinking
like,
about
Luffy
casuals. You have to think about like the highlights of One Piece. The nothing happened.
So One Piece are Luffy aura moments.
I'm not. I'm not Riddell. I'm not saying that.
No, I'm not saying you,
aura.
Lonnie. I'm not saying you, Lonnie. I'm just saying.
I am
thinking
thinking
a
I hate
casual
niggas right
person.
now. I am thinking it right now because he just said I'm not Riddell. I'm not saying Luffy doesn't have. I didn't say that, motherfucker.
Nigga,
What I said I said,
Why is he holding his head?
He has aura.
He said, think, Lonnie, think.
Will say that he has
Think, Lonnie, think.
Now I'm saying it. Now I'm thinking it. Yo,
He doing the Robert Kelly.
Oh,
Use
my
your common
God.
sense.
come on. Fuck it.
My God, bro. You had him cussing. That's crazy.
Use your common sense.
I didn't do this stuff.
Yo, listen to my words. Listen to my words.
Fernell, they said your observation how he ain't working.
I didn't do
they
this
don't
stuff.
listen either. They have Lonnie listening. They don't listen.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie.
Luffy.
Luffy punching that Celestial up his shit clears nothing happened. I'm sorry.
man,
Sorry.
not even that, bro. Luffy climbed a mountain with all his crewmates like for 3 hours, bro. Bloody fingers and all, bro. Like, stop it.
One of the toughest
Stop it.
moments, he storms into Eni's lobby, and he said, the soldier says, there are 10,000 soldiers. Luffy said, I'm by myself. Get out of my way.
Y'all didn't use
He told-
Isagi. Y'all
He
sick
told
in the head.
Usopp, shoot the fucking flag down. Bro.
Luffy, when he knocked them 200,000 Fishman pirates out on Fishman Island.
Yeah,
Like, what are we
Smacking
talking
the
about?
mirror against Katakuri.
What are we talking
Walking past
about?
Tuyanka.
Yeah, come on, stop it.
Go
I
to
don't-
check
I don't
on.
know
Yeah,
why y'all
come on,
naming all
bro.
this stuff.
One shot
I
at
don't
Bellamy.
disagree. But
He
when-
violated.
when
Yo,
the-
he.
when the-
I would have
violated
chose. I would have
when
chose
the
Ichigo.
Yo.
But you know what I'm
When
laughing
the
about
Ichigo-
though? Y'all
Hey,
put Benny
Luffy-
Maru on y'all list over Isagi Yoichi. Y'all really
No, they
failed.
said Kenpachi over Ichigo.
Isagi not making a heroes list is crazy.
I'm sorry, no. Kenpachi over Ichigo is crazy.
Really?
I agree.
Kenpachi,
I
yeah,
agree.
Kenpachi
I
over
agree.
Ichigo is crazy.
That's
too.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
Yo, we get
I
to
asked
vote.
the
We about
question,
to watch
Riddell
y'all,
went
bro.
with
We
it.
dead about to watch
Kenpachi
y'all.
over
We really about to
Ichigo is
watch y'all, bro.
crazy.
I agree.
We dead
Kenpachi
about to
over
watch
that.
Y'all really
You
think
had
a
to-
Naruto fan is saying Ichigo is more
Yo,
worth
what
than
is wrong with
Kenpachi?
this?
Yes, he
Yes.
does.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yo, we
Yeah.
sold.
I'm sorry.
Hero
Y'all
sold
about to
today.
watch. Y'all about to watch. We about to watch y'all, bro.
Consistently
Close
on
to
a
Ichigo.
most badass list, Kenpachi's like always on this.
Ichigo got way more,
Bro, you
That's
gotta
not
stop
true.
going on. You gotta wait, but my
Ichigo
question
is
is
all-
wait,
Ichigo is all aura, bro.
Riddell, time out. Wait, hold on, time out. You watch Bleach, right? You watch Bleach?
Maybe Riddell don't know what aura is.
Riddell, have you watched Bleach?
Yeah,
Riddell, can you answer? Riddell, can you answer
That
the
nigga got
question?
Yeezys.
Riddell, have you
Prada
watched Bleach?
facts.
Have you
Prada's
watched
cooking.
Bleach?
Hey, I want
arm because he crushed Chad arm.
How are you talking about?
okay,
When we're talking
hey,
aura,
listen.
Ichigo,
I want-
Kurosaki, like
Final Getsuga?
Ichigo put that sword to Byakuya's neck twice.
Listen.
Palm Aizen.
you fought
Listen,
Kenpachi. He
I
fought
know you guys are
Byakuya.
naming moments. I get it. I understand.
blocked-
Never said Ichigo doesn't have aura.
He blocked
Hey,
Ruki's execution.
I get
behind
it.
the
Why
I
you like you know?
understand.
Yo,
For
he
his
getting
moment.
jumped right now. Let him say
I
something.
understand.
I like
I
how
get
all
it.
came together to
Again,
jump Riddell.
I never said Ichigo didn't have aura. I'm fine with being wrong because that means I was disrespecting y'all, the fans' intelligence. But
Good
if
pivot,
y'all
good pivot.
prove me right,
No,
none
I mean,
of y'all
just,
talk to me.
No,
None
look
of
at
y'all
it.
talk to me.
Put a
I mean, just
poll
look at the
I
vote.
ain't here.
Just look at the poll. Just look at the poll. Look at
Yes.
the poll.
Riddell.
Nothing.
Y'all getting walked.
Nothing. All right.
70% to
If y'all
30%.
prove
Y'all
me
getting
right-
dog walked right now.
Riddell, put a poll up. Ask
Riddell, look at the poll. The
Riddell
poll,
is-
y'all got 27% of the votes. Y'all getting dog walked.
I'm gonna say put a
You
poll.
walking out like dogs right now.
Yeah, we have Luffy on our team.
Y'all getting
Wow, blaming Luffy for this crazy.
Now
Wow.
I'm being nasty because y'all being. I don't
Wait,
know.
can I
Bro, you put Benny Maru on the list over Ichigo. He got a slot over Ichigo. Like Benny Maru is cool, but
Wait,
he
did
don't
y'all
even
say
got-
Sinbad? Did y'all say Sinbad?
he don't even
I
got
tried
more
to put
aura than
that.
Shinra.
Y'all didn't have the first singularity on the list.
Did you forget what Shinra looks like at the end of Fire Force? Like, bro turns to the kami god, bro.
No Edward.
Oh shit! Y'all
No
didn't say
Edward
Kaneki.
Elric.
Y'all didn't say my boy Kaneki
Oh
either.
my
He got more aura
God.
than Saitama.
Y'all didn't put Edward
Saitama's
Elric
not
on
on the
y'all list. Naruto's not on y'all list.
So we should have just put all main characters.
That's not the point.
He literally named all main characters.
The category was
Shinra,
aura.
Naruto, and Edward.
The category was aura, not what.
Ichigo, Shinra, Edward, Naruto.
Riddell, if they meet the aura qualifications, why do it matter? Why do it matter?
Because it's about the perception of the character on what they define as aura.
You think it's so hard? You become dumb, bro.
That's how you're supposed to think about it.
Y'all could have said Alucard. If you're talking about, y'all could have used Sasuke. Shit,
if it was just us, then yeah, I would say okay, let's bring these characters. But this is a draft. That means we're relying on the audience to decide if we win.
That means the villains go. If you saying it like that, the audience gonna like villains more anyway. So we gonna win regardless. So
79% to 21%. I don't even know how y'all got votes. Those was definitely pity votes.
Because people lean towards liking villains more and thinking they have more aura anyway. So if you coming in with that mindset,
that's
we
why
gonna
we had
win.
to pick the characters who are personification aura.
Word. Yo, Lonnie. Lonnie.
Riddell tried to big brain the list and fumbled. Let's learn from this.
J-Rob, high five, gang. Come on.
Good game, boys.
We keeping it simple, Lonnie. We keeping it simple.
We had no argument.
J-Rob playing chess in his head. Not J-Rob. Riddell playing chess in his head, messing his squad up.
I didn't even change anything.
Bro, overthinking.
Like I asked.
I'm really just disappointed that. I'm really disappointed that.
Now he crashing out.
Did you guys say Lelouch? Did you guys say Lelouch?
Man, the putting out one isekai character up there.
They gaslight me as good as my siblings.
Gaslight?
They
gaslighting you. How are we gaslighting you?
Because of what he said.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm just saying.
Wait, did you guys say Lelouch? Is Lelouch on your team?
You didn't do a good job, bro. You picked Benny Maru over Ichigo Kurosaki, Mr. Pull Up and Show
He
Niggas.
picked Benny Maru. What do you mean?
Mr. Pull Up and Show Niggas.
Top 3 aura, period. And when it comes to heroes.
Sinbad is talking about Ichigo.
I said Sinbad. Nobody agreed, so we moved on.
Oh, that's on them.
No, hold on. Wait. I think I picked Goku, but I said I'm gonna let
you pick Goku.
Yeah, I know. I did. I said that.
Yeah, you picked
Goku. That's a great pick.
That's a great pick.
Lelouch. We were all having.
I said Lelouch. Nobody wanted it, so we moved on.
Oh my God! I can't pick. Bro, y'all didn't even let my dog All Might get no spin.
Nobody
All
said
Might couldn't get no love.
My man Ty kept it simple. He picked Goku.
Really sad.
Any
JoJo characters either.
Half the JoJo is chess is not hitting on no
things. Y'all should be so disappointed in yourselves. Maybe I should gaslight y'all.
You just had
Brandon, when you go to sleep at night, I hope your pillow is warm.
You're not hitting on no.
That's a great.
I'm looking at the chat poll, and the chat poll is saying you wasn't hitting on no pick.
I just hope y'all pillow tonight is mad warm on your face.
I should respect the antagonistic things you say right now.
81% to 19%.
The instigation from Miles right now is top tier.
I'm looking at the chat poll. The chat poll said you're not hitting on no picks.
81 to 19%.
I'm not even saying nothing. I'm saying what the chat said.
I'm really getting washed, bro. This really crazy.
I respect it.
Now, can we look at the list real quick, please?
All
right, oh my God, what a wash!
Hold on a second.
They have no Lelouch. They have no Sinbad.
I said
no Alucard.
I said both of those names, so I don't know why you bringing it up.
Bro said chat could have gave up with a better team.
I said Gojo, Goku, Luffy. Who else?
You agreed with Random with Guts.
Yo,
that's a great pick.
That's a great pick.
I'm not gonna lie.
Why are you trying to separate yourself from the list? What do you mean?
Yo, Myers, Sung Jin Woo from Solo Leveling got more love than Ichigo, Naruto, Kakashi.
Hold on. Let's not sit here and pretend like Jin Woo don't got aura.
What I'm saying, got aura now?
What I'm saying is, y'all. Hold on. First of all, this is the thing. Y'all arguing. The chat is telling y'all everything we telling y'all.
Who said Jin Woo?
You said Jin Woo. You guys are just chatting.
Hold on. Who said Jin Woo?
Chat. Yo, the chat was. I promise you, the chat could have gave you.
Riddell, look at this is the chat talking.
Yo,
what I'm saying is like, yo, look at Sancho, Naruto, Ichigo, Kamina, Alucard, Jotaro, Isagi, like
Gabby Maru.
Oh, my English, Gabby Maru. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Jinwoo got more aura than Gabimaru. Let's
No,
not
he
even
doesn't.
cap.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, he does not.
No,
he doesn't.
I'll say this real
Have you
quick.
not? You have you read Hell's Paradise?
Have you read Solo Leveling?
Yes, I've read both.
I've
Literally
also read both. This is
Y'all
this.
are killing me,
So
What
man.
are we doing?
We disagree here. So we disagree.
Random
we
crash out.
No,
Yeah.
know what? I'll be Riddell. We're gonna agree to disagree.
Listen, we both read our scriptures on both. Yeah,
I'm
let's
sorry.
agree to let's agree to disagree.
Let's
Because
disagree.
look, we both read those scriptures, so it's just we just don't agree. You feel me?
I love Gabimaru.
Gabimaru in terms of aura. Gabimaru got it. I'm sorry. Y'all
Yo,
bugging out.
villains, we did our job, man. We got the
we-
discourse within the
Yo,
squad.
W teamwork for some villains.
We got the,
They
we
can't
got
work
the
together.
chat with us.
Yo,
Yo.
bro,
Next time, man. Next time, you know,
bruh.
we'll have to chat down. But next time, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna go back to our roots, man. Go back to
I could have said
Go
Zen.
back to
I could have said
our-
Zen's
Go
is
back
from
to our roots.
Tekken Hitman Reborn, and we still
Made
would have
the
won.
list. Everyone
You
is
feel me? Bob?
Yo,
I
We
agree
doing
with
it,
Yo,
My
Ty.
dog.
Hey, yo,
I'm
Ty.
not blaming you.
Dog.
I'm not blaming you.
dog.
Riddell, it's okay.
When in doubt.
I'm not blaming you.
Yo, Miles, you know who we
Hey,
could have picked? What's my son
hey,
from Guilty Crown? What's my
Hey,
son?
come on,
my
hey,
God.
hey,
I
hey,
think this is my
throw it
guy.
at me, throw it at me.
Jin, what's his name? Jin.
But
Yeah,
hey,
Jin.
this is just this is
Oh
fuel.
my god.
If I put a poll up with Luffy versus Zoro, and
Guy,
Zoro wins,
Guy.
I'm cutting the shit out of Ty
Guy.
next episode. I promise you this.
Could've picked
I
Guy.
promise you this. Because now you got me pissed off. Bro, gaslighting me.
We didn't even get the low hanging
Hey,
fruit.
hey, Team Villain, you're doing
They
your
said
job.
Riddell is the Jason Taylor.
J-Rod, we could have had Griffith. That's the low hanging fruit. We could have had
Bro,
Griffith.
I'm telling you.
Top tier.
Yo,
We didn't even
I'm
pick
not
the
gonna
low
lie.
hanging
When
We didn't even say Frieza.
We
We didn't even pick Frieza.
Look, we looking at their list. Even though our list clears their list as is, we could have picked so much other stuff and it still would have cleared based on.
We didn't say Joan.
Time out.
So
Riddell.
all of Ty's
Askeladd,
picks
like-
are perfect picks, by the way, but everybody else's picks. Oh,
I didn't say that,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, Riddell. It's you. Riddell, you sold
That
your
is
team.
literally what y'all said.
Riddell, you sold them. You
Perfect
sold them.
pick.
Oh,
Perfect pick.
God.
Riddell,
We could have said Orochimaru. Yo, we could have said Pain. We could have said Pain.
Listen, bro. Listen. It's not anybody's fault. I knew y'all weren't taking this exercise seriously when Random wanted to go with King, when Bro wanted to pick him.
Now you, hey, no.
When
Goku,
listen, hold on, wait.
You're not about
When
at the
Kai is
context.
telling y'all to
At
pick
the context,
Goku,
J-Rod,
and y'all are
at the
brushing off
context.
Goku, y'all not taking the exercise.
Hold up. I'm not gonna let J-Rod gaslight and lie about what I was saying. At the
Hey,
full
Team
context,
Villain is doing their job. And chat, they're just
All I'm
listening
saying
to
is,
y'all
if
doing
you're
your
playing
job.
and
I
making
respect
jokes,
you.
you're not taking
Y'all
it seriously.
instigating top tier.
I'm
right
not
now.
saying nothing. The
They're-
chat is
this
saying it all
chat
for
is
me, man.
shooting up a
Bro,
squad.
you
That's all I'm
want to. The
This
thing is,
nigga up
you
here,
want to put a gag character. Like I
Over
don't
the
put
Loosh.
I don't want to put Bakugo on here after the
The
one he's
Loosh.
having right now.
Alucard.
I got two Bakugo haters. That wouldn't fly over here.
His arm put Bakugo on the list. I would put Bakugo on the list.
No Todoroki.
I'll respond to Riddell.
Yo, we could have threw Dobby on there and still won.
What? No. I need you to reiterate my statement earlier. No. Who was the first? Who was the first person that brought up Bakugo? Was it you or me?
Let's get 5 more picks, Sean. Can we get 5 more picks? Let's get 5 more picks.
Oh my
5 more
God.
picks.
We doing. We got them arguing and we having fun. We know we
Riddell
could
needs to
they
read
ass.
this.
Y'all cooking.
Riddell needs to read this. This is not gaslighting. This is accountability.
All right. I'm not hearing that, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Y'all just eating out of the villain's hands. I respect what they got going on up here, though. I'm not gonna lie. They
Oh,
Can we get 5 more? Let's get 5 more. Let's get 5 more. Let's do 5 more.
No.
Let's try to-
Ty,
come on, 5
let me,
more.
no,
5
let me
more.
hear you. What do you guys?
I've been trying to say for the longest.
Go ahead, Ty. Get it on.
I know that you're feeling the weight of this loss. I know you're taking a lot of this burden of this loss, Riddell. But I want you to know that it's on all of us, Riddell.
Yo, there's going to be a round 2 in 2 weeks.
5
There's gonna be a
more
round
picks,
2.
chat. 5
Me and
more.
me and
Oh
Random.
my
We even
God.
say block.
Me and Random will not let you feel the weight of this loss by
Noah
yourself.
Kainu? Oh
Going
my
back,
God.
we will. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back to the drawing board. We're gonna go back to our roots together.
my
I don't want
God,
you to take on this loss by yourself.
Yeah,
Riddell.
hand in hand.
I might
Hand in
pick
hand.
Giovanni from Pokemon on y'all, bro. On God.
Ah, My son Paul from Pokemon.
Oh my god.
Dana, we got next.
Oh
time.
no. What's my guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! Blade Force? Ryuga?
No.
All right. I do want to specify something though. Very quick.
You could have had Marek from the. Oh man, y'all just got bad.
No, I mean they're just chatting up here. So what they're saying really.
We're chatting.
Triggered.
Triggered.
Triggered. Listen, that cotton do-rag is too tight.
I mean, I just understand the
instigation.
Cut the circulation off.
The
you gotta loosen up your joint.
Y'all are just chatting. Just words coming out mean nothing.
My guy married with the Millennium Eye would have been true. Pegasus would have been crazy.
But the real poll.
Does Ken Kaneki count?
Yes, he does. I said Ken Kaneki earlier. They didn't say it.
Hey. The real poll.
Makima.
The real poll will come out after the episode. We'll put the official poll up there, of course, and y'all will vote on the YouTube channel. So everybody on the YouTube channel, people
So you have to move the goalposts
to decide. That's how we do all the drafts. So I'm not
moving. Okay.
He's hurt. Oh, look, he's mad. Oh, y'all.
Hey, y'all, get off the jail.
Hey, no, but now's a good time. Now's a good time to tell him.
Oh my God. Anyhow. I'll put the poll, the official poll, on the YouTube channel for you guys to vote officially and who to decide the winner. So once that is all cleared away, we'll see who the winner is. Because even though the chat is talking nonsense, they're not the determiner of who winners are. So
Now no respect to the chat. Now no respect to the chat.
This is voter suppression, chat. Remember that this is voter suppression.
I respect y'all chat because you guys support us. But yeah, y'all nonsense. I mean, come on. Nothing changed.
We love you, chat. Team Villain
like
Marty, you love the chat. You be saying the craziest thing to him.
Yeah,
so,
but it's out of love. It's called tough love.
You feel me? I love
please don't be late. Lonnie says we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, because we will.
You can try to shift the narrative and force some hate. You can try to force some hate on Brother Lonnie. It's all good, man.
Until you convert from cotton to silky, we still can't trust you. We still don't trust you.
I'll convert to satin.
No matter what they say, I got your back.
Wait, can I make the announcement?
No, I got
stop laughing.
Wait, Riddell, can I make the announcement since it's technically going to be around 2?
What announcement? King Lion?
In 2 weeks.
Sure.
Okay, so chat, there will be a round 2 in 2 weeks' time, heroes versus villains. But this time we're gonna broaden it up a little bit, and we're gonna bring on King Lion.
In general, not heroes versus villains, characters in general.
Oh, it's gonna be characters in general. We're gonna be bringing on King Lion. He's gonna be coming back. I don't know which side he's gonna take. Hopefully, maybe Riddell. He needs to be on Riddell's team because they need some help over there. But yeah, we're gonna
we'll take Ty. We'll take Ty. We'll make sure his opinions are heard.
Even though he had like 4 of the picks, like solo dolo.
Oh, that's true. They didn't say Yusuke. They didn't say Yusuke.
I love you.
But the thing is, Ty, he doesn't love you back because he doesn't listen to you.
Riddell, I got you back. Don't worry, man. No matter what they say.
Hey, man. I'm used to dealing with people like this. So hey, it's fine.
What do you mean by that?
What is that supposed to mean?
What do you mean by that?
What are you insinuating?
Did you just call me a
like you?
What are you insinuating by that?
Insinuating what you're
thinking. Just call me?
What you're thinking? I'm insinuating right now.
Why'd you say you
crazy,
bro? He's saying you like how Princess says monkey.
Monkey.
Is that
what you think about when people say you people monkey? Is that
what did you mean? What
do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
People like you.
If someone of another race said you people, I would think of something crazy.
If someone of another race said people like you,
you think of monkeys? Is that the first thing that comes out?
That's what they want to say, Riddell. They just can't say it.
They can't say it.
cooked.
Yo, Random, you good over there, bro? You straight?
Chilling.
Yeah.
They said Riddell put up a Celtic.
Random, I ain't gonna lie, you're not aggravated enough. So I'm gonna have to get on YouTube next.
Random,
Honestly. Nah, Random, you're not chilling.
I was
What's up
asking-
with you?
I was
Shout out Bobby though. Shout out Bobby.
At least Random can pick his fights, man.
You really put Sun Jin Woo?
We having fun out here.
Yo, Random, why you ain't put Rudius up there? That's your dog. You're not even really loyal to your own.
Random.
Rudy's
J-Rob,
got
stop
aura
it.
on this.
Stop
list.
it. How about you stop it over there?
I'm not stopping.
I see what you're doing
I'm just
over there.
asking a question.
Random,
Why
don't
did
let
Rudius
him
make
beat
it?
you. Do not
Random,
let him.
When he puts some panties on his head, he got some aura.
Random. All I'm saying
What
is
aura he
that
got?
you said he's your favorite protagonist. So he doesn't have
Random?
aura to you, Random?
Don't let him beat you. Don't do it.
Rudius doesn't have aura to you?
J-Rob, this is all I'm gonna say.
Don't let him beat you.
When we're talking top 10 aura, Rudy is not even in the same planet.
So how is that your favorite?
Just because he's my, you don't have to have aura to be my favorite.
How do you like somebody who's aura less?
Don't bite.
Are you struggling from
Questions.
aura dysfunction yourself?
You said
Is
what?
that why you relate to Rudius?
I'm just observing.
I'm just asking questions.
What did he say?
Are you
Hey,
lacking
it
in
is
aura
what it
yourself?
is.
Is that why
It is
you?
what
I guess so.
Yo, Chai, let me rock.
You're not going to take the bait, Random?
No,
Rudy has no aura.
Rudy has no aura. That's not
Rudy.
the conversation.
Aura
we had.
dysfunction with Rudy.
Well, Rudy
Don't
never
bite.
had aura.
Okay.
Never
Okay.
had
Like I said,
That's not his role in the story. Now, Orsted has some aura.
Also, Riddell, you never said the guy that's directly behind you.
I wanted to, but
Suna? Yeah, Suna got aura. I'm not going front.
I
He a
know.
little soft, but he got like soft, kind of cool auras. It's valid.
Hey, like I said, this was a democracy. We picked.
Oh, it wasn't a democracy. It's more of a dictatorship.
Let's believe, chat. Next time with Riddell, it's gonna be
Denzel
dictatorship.
Washington and Training Day.
It's
He
gonna
was like
be a
Denzel
dictatorship.
Washington and Training Day, just moving.
He's like, I try to play fair. No,
They said Riddell about to take his durag off like Eisen and reveal his villain side.
I believe in the good of people, but like at heart, I am little villainy. But it's okay. I mean, it's fine. Hey, with that said, like the
Not to
official
be on this list, Leroy. Nowhere near this list.
with the official poll, that will be decided who's the winner, of course. To put 10 names on is going to be difficult, so I might have to either me or Random or Santo. I would have to make the graphic to decide who thinks. Protophene, what are you talking about? Democracy means us democracy. I don't give. Yo,
Wow. Yo, Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why he feels this way. I don't know why he feels this way about y'all. He clearly does not give an F word about y'all. And just make sure y'all
he cares when they
said that
agree with
y'all
him.
vote, too.
He cares when they agree with him. It's not all. It's just when they don't agree with him.
for sure.
I'll speak for the hero team. Chat, we do care about you guys' opinion. We love you guys. You know, there's a lot of rumors going around that we don't care about the chat opinion. We do care.
No,
Yeah,
Riddell doesn't care about the chat opinion.
He doesn't care when they don't agree with him. When
First
they
of
agree
all,
with him, he cares.
he suppresses y'all vote. Remember that. He's a voter suppressor.
This is crazy.
Voter suppressor. So he doesn't even care about y'all freedom.
Protophene, that's not how electoral colleges work. You better keep going.
See, why you gotta be mean?
Yo, why you gotta be mean to the chat?
Well, like
bro?
my natural instinct is to be mean. So like I tone it down for y'all, but hey man.
Wow. So maybe you should have been a villain.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it looks like he's one of us.
I appreciate heroes more because they're good for society.
He would have been on our team. He would have told us Lust should have been on the list.
All right, come on, man. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
All right, we're done. We're done.
Oh, I gotta get ready to dip out.
I'm done.
Chatting per usual. Anyhow,
Jesus.
Oh, but please pray for Random. Please pray for Random because he's coming over to my neck of the woods this weekend, and who knows if he's gonna be able to make it back. If you don't see him on Tuesday, I tried my best.
Hey, you remember that picture I sent you in that video I sent y'all?
If this is
you remember that
like
picture?
me hanging out with J-Rob, I'm not gonna like
it.
I saw that whole freaking reel on Instagram. I said that motherfucker. I swear to God.
That's fact. That was though.
After no, I brought it up. We're drinking margaritas. I'm learning some New Jersey lore for some reason. And then this motherfucker's like, hey, let's take a shot at tequila. Why not? Let's just take random shots. That's what got me for real.
There's a bar right down the street from my house.
Chill, Lonnie. Chill.
Y'all about to go crazy. But overall, this is all fun and games, of course. You know, another great episode. We had like around 40 people in here. You know, some good conversations. Make sure you guys, if you guys voted for today, make sure you vote on the official poll that arrives on the YouTube channel on the community tab and to decide the winner for the draft. There's a few people I would say that still hasn't had a draft win. So let me check.
I don't think J-Rob's won yet.
So J-Rob and Random. So you can literally decide the first person who gets a draft win between J-Rob and Random. So make sure you guys vote in that poll, of course. That would be good. And yeah, we plan to do this again. The idea is comic book characters. We'll decide on how we want to do it. Whether it's
comics versus
villains
manga again, but we're doing aura this time.
It could be comics versus anime, or it could be heroes versus villains, but you can use comic book characters. We'll figure out how we want to do it a little bit later on. But yeah, another really good episode. We actually didn't go one by one. Do you guys still want to do that before we wrap up?
I just want to ask one question to the chat. I don't really have nothing else. Chat, if you play World of Warcraft, that new expansion is about to drop in about a week or so. So holla at me. Let's get this guild rocking. You dig? And for the Horde players only. You have to play Horde, not Alliance.
He would be for the Horde.
Of course I am. You see it over here. Villains. You feel me?
I don't know nothing but the fact.
Mandalorian troll extraordinaire, man.
Hey man. And you know, if the community proves me wrong that y'all really do know ball, then I'll admit it. I'll apologize to y'all next episode. Don't worry.
He about to slander next episode.
Oh yeah, don't prove me right though. Prove me right.
Prove him right. Let him go at tie. That'll be hilarious.
Let's make a bet, Riddell. Let's make a bet.
Let's make a bet, Riddell. Right there.
No, I'm not making bet. I'm not.
No money bet.
Okay.
If you win, I gotta wear the do-rag with you on every episode.
It has to be cotton.
If you lose, you gotta retire your do-rag.
Oh,
he gotta get a silk one.
Oh no, he gotta retire the cotton rag though. He has to get rid of that.
I gotta get a haircut if I retire the do rag.
Nah, I gotta retire it no matter what. No haircut and all.
Yeah, you gotta switch to a bonnet.
So that should be the thing. You have to wear a bonnet.
J-Rob, I like that.
You gotta wear a bonnet the next episode.
Okay.
You gotta wear a bonnet next episode. Facts.
So if Luffy wins the poll, I will wear a bonnet next episode. If Zoro wins the poll, then Miles has to wear a do-rag. Okay.
Call in the special forces.
It really should be bonnet versus bonnet, but that works too.
I'm just going based off his suggestion, man. But please let us know. Verify if you guys know if y'all know ball. We'll see. Anything else before we wrap up?
No, just make sure y'all tell King Lion that we're about to whoop him. I don't know what team he's gonna be on, but
yeah, I don't know how we're doing.
I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna take King Lion. He's gonna be on my team. He's gonna win.
Lonnie, I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna tell King Lion that you was talking, man. Let him know, man. What's up?
Oh, I ain't never been scared. Especially we talking aura. I never been scared.
Paul to me, bro, on Spider-Man. You gonna explain that to me? My boy Spider-Man out here getting cucked.
This is what I want y'all to do. Tell me 5 things y'all want to go, or a few things you want to go at King Lion about. I'm gonna tell them like, listen, they talking shit. They said they're gonna kick you on this, and this. Getting excited, man.
5 things.
He's amping him up before he arrives on the show. I respect it.
Off the top of my head, I don't know, but whatever I said,
I said that shit. Text it in our group chat, and I'll let them know.
All right, I got you, Todd.
But that won't be until 2 weeks from now. Next week, we probably will do a full episode talking about and dissecting My Hero Academia in a lot of different categories to see where it kind of ranks all the time. Where do we, what overall story like rating we would give it compared to like other series. That will come next week. Might have a special guest for next week as well. So we'll see how that kind of plays out. But another great episode. Tune in every Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. you know. Everything's all love and games, so you don't don't take it too seriously because we cook y'all, but it's okay because y'all be cooking back sometimes. With that said, appreciate y'all. You have a good one. Take care and peace.